That's good. Okay. Let's see. Just a quick reminder of where we are. Note for Derek editing. This is where we can start the video. Loud sound. That's how he knows where it is in the audio track.
Should we make a loud sound?
No, I just did it. Anyways, it is Uktar the 15th, just around noon. You guys travel to, after a brief venture to space by track, you trudged through the town that is Dugan's Hole, eventually making your way to Goodmead, where you met up with Trek, who let you know some people died, some honeymead was stolen, and tracked it into the woods to a lair. You fought Doug. You fought Friend. You're in a cave now. What's up?
Doug was his apprentice, a giant friend.
Doug was the giant whose body is right here by Gelt.
Rip.
Can I go explore some of these other tunnels?
Sure.
Is this cart next to us broken, Derek?
Yeah, can't you see a whole wheel there?
Can I attempt to fix the cart?
Yes.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself at first level and then follow B.
I'm there.
Hello.
That's okay.
Hello. It's
Hello.
Victoria.
Hey, B.
We just started. Doug is dead.
Can I want to talk to Kit Fisto. Can B actually, seeing Kit Fisto try and fix the cart? Hey, Kit, you are better at exploring and going forward than I am, and I'm better at fixing things than you are, probably. Do you just want me? Do you just want to switch what we're doing?
Sure. Do you want me to take a look around this place?
Well, I mean, I was gonna go in the south tunnel to make sure no baddies were there, and I figured you would probably enjoy that more because you're murder crazy, and I have I have the literal spell. I have the literal spell
Murder
mending.
Crazy.
Am I? I put a hand on
disgusted.
I put a hand on your shoulder, and I'm just like, no, there's nothing wrong with being murder crazy. There's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes we just gotta understand. This is who we are. Me, I fix things. You stab things, and that's awesome.
I take your hand and I just kind of pull it back to your side, and I kind of want to tie in how I was gone for the last session. I'd like to think that the whole time I was having this whole existential crisis. Kit Fisto has realized that he's using these powers that he's learned and trained for more or less evil, when what he really wants to do is good and bring order and justice to the world. So I really want to eliminate the brand of a crazy evil man.
Kid
so I'm trying my best.
Read his character sheet for the first time.
All right, Kit, buddy, that's great.
Good mean. Ugh.
Kit, you just go explore the cave, okay? Stay within earshot. Yell if you run into any danger. I'm gonna stand here and help you, but also yell if you run into any danger. I'll say it a third time. Yell if you run into any danger.
Yeah, I'll come with Kit.
Okay.
Can I, before I go wander around, can I ask everyone to quiet down so I can perceive if there's any noise coming around the cavern, Derek?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
As you listen for the quiet steps or tremors or noises of beasts.
17.
Aside from the 15 goats you are standing next to.
I got 17.
17? Seems peaceful.
Okay. I'll just start wandering around. Still taken aback at being called a murderer.
Don't really know.
Anyways, B starts fixing. Would mending fix this cart, or would I have to do some sort of crafting roll?
Yeah, mending will fix the cart.
All right. Yeah, I'll just take some time then, and then I guess because we said we were loading stuff up in the cart last time, I guess I'm just gonna continue loading barrels and stuff. Good mead.
Okay.
And I will assist you with that.
Yeah, each of these casks has 200 pounds of honey mead.
That's nothing.
So, letting you know. Down to Kit and Kerrigan, you guys are exploring. What did I just click on? You guys are exploring down there. Oh, that's just the first thing that I read. I mean, you see a number of entrances.
So, did we enter in one of these as we arrived here?
You did not. You came from the east over this way, all the way on the right side of the page.
I see. Okay. I'd like to make my way up here.
That's where I wanted to go as well.
Yeah, feel free to head that way. Silas, anything you're doing?
I like to follow the group that's going ahead to explore. I think I'm going in the right direction.
I'm pinging it over here.
Yeah. You can see.
Silas, as you walk by, I catch your shoulder and say, "Hey, I trust you. Yell if you run into any trouble."
I promise you I will not be there if we get into any trouble. I am 2 hits away from dying.
Acceptable.
What a weird conversation. All right. Kerrigan.
B is just sitting there silently confused at that whole statement.
Thanks, Zach. Kerrigan, you head into this 8-foot high, 5-foot wide passage. Has dozens of burial niches carved into its walls.
I've seen this before. This is for dead people.
Are there dead people currently there?
Can I look around?
Yeah, do you want to look through them?
Yes.
I don't want to dig through them. I just want to
I'll go sift through them. I'm okay with that.
Same.
Silas and Kerrigan, you can make investigation checks here.
15.
Probably worse.
You
17?
actually rolled better.
You have +8.
Yeah, I know. It's an intelligence one.
Oh, Kerrigan, are you looking through them?
Yeah,
Okay. That's the opposite of what you said.
it is, but then you told me to do an investigation, so I said whatever.
Oh, sorry, I meant
Shit,
Kit.
wrong place.
Stop going into the walls,
It was an accident.
please.
It was an accident.
I mean, you guys find some bones, skulls, carved knives. And when I say
cool
carved
bones?
knives, I mean stone. Skulls. Skulls are cool.
Like cool skulls, like the mind flare crystal
Very,
skull?
very human, very regularly shaped.
Boring.
So just a lot of corpses.
A lot of skeletons.
No, fresh corpses or anything.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I want to take one stone knife.
You also notice, this passageway is, I mean, there's light snow blowing in here. It doesn't look like the giants were small enough to fit in here. They might have never gone through here.
Yeah. This definitely doesn't seem like a giant's work. Well, should we keep moving?
Yeah, but I want to take one of those knives for Boazu.
Okay. Do you have a stone knife?
Then I'd just like to make my way up here. Just keep going north.
All right.
I wish I had animate dad.
I don't like that.
Oh, it would be a use for these skeletons.
There's other uses too.
Yeah, but no one's
Really
using them for
thought
anything
Victoria
right now.
said animate dad, and I want that spell.
Dad, arise. Maybe I'm just gonna keep walking north.
I think the only thing you see in this area, there's a large stool and some leather boots.
Ooh. Do they look like just regular old boots?
Yeah.
Neat. Are they the size of a giant or like a humanoid figure?
They're humanoid sized.
Can I examine them to see if I think they're magic at all without using detect magic, or would I have to use detect magic?
You can definitely look at it, but unless there's anything obviously magical about it, it won't help. If they happen to be made of some material that is likely to hold magic, maybe that's a use of it. If it has runes all up and down it, if it's got a ghost that comes out sometimes and says hello. All valid uses of that.
but I don't
Okay.
see anything that looks like that.
You can roll.
I would like to roll. What do I roll?
What did we just talk about?
Is it Arcana or Perception? That's what I wanted to ask.
You are, if you're just looking for magic stuff, perception.
13?
You don't see anything obviously magical about them.
Cool.
Yeah, they just look like regular old boots, and I keep walking north.
I just don't
Oops,
trust
that
it.
is a wall.
If we wait 10 minutes, I could cast Detect Magic ritually.
Just a
Might
pair
help
of
us look
boots.
around. Just for looking around in general.
Is there anything special about these little alcoves here, Derek?
They appear to be the same as what you found in that. Like these are more alcoves with skeleton bits in them.
I see. So I kind of call back to everybody and say, this passage doesn't really seem big enough for the giants to come around here. I feel like this was before these giants were here. Maybe this was like a crypt of some sorts. You know how we found the elven tomb? This
Yeah,
may
I
not
pull
be
out
an
my
elven
sword.
tomb. This may not be an elven tomb, but it seems similar.
Silas, if you want to start casting Detect Magic, you can at least walk around with people as you're casting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would like to do that.
All right.
Speaking
Then I
of the
see-
Elven Tomb, I have a question from the session I missed. What happened to Sonar?
He turned to dust.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bummer.
On Kerrigan's attunement to the sword, he said some things about the sword and then said that his purpose was fulfilled and crumbled away.
Oh,
Yes.
poor
He got
Sonar.
snapped. I know. He was my friend. I actually was very sad after that.
Well, there's another team. Let's find another Sonar.
Can I walk up these stairs? Boop-a-doo.
Carved steps on the south side climb 5 feet to this 10-foot high, 15-foot square room, which has narrow natural exits in the east and west walls. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the wall of the chamber tell a tale of one tribe's journey through the mighty mountains and across a perilous tundra.
This seems like a trip to honor someone. Can we tell that it's like maybe a tribe that we know? Or is there any like discerning features of the glyphs on the wall?
You can roll investigation here.
Sure,
Can
if
I
you
help him with that?
You can. Are you trained in investigation? I see a -1.
I am not. Anyway.
I'm not.
Yeah, you can.
No,
at
but
least,
I did live in a tribe.
You can at least do your own roll.
Okay.
I rolled
can't
an 11.
investigate while I'm
No,
casting, right?
no,
Yeah,
that would
okay.
take.
Yeah.
I don't think you can talk while you're casting a spell.
That's fine.
I got a nat 20
Oh.
for 19 total.
Nice. You follow along the story how it's supposed to be told out. There's a chieftain leading her tribe to settle in Icewind Dale. They fought off terrible monsters to claim their land and found peace in their new home. You do pick out an image of the chieftain wielding a wand and casting a destructive spell.
Whoa.
All right, I'm going to share that with Kit.
Huh. A
See, this
magic
picture
user.
shows this, and then this one shows that.
That's cool. So they used magic. That's interesting. Does anyone in your tribe know about how to use magic?
Do I know that,
Or-
Derek?
Yeah. Who's the? I mean, you have a shaman.
Mainir, right?
Yeah.
I met him. He's cool.
He uses magic.
Yes,
Does
we
it
can
look like
use
that?
magic.
No, it doesn't look like me.
Not at all.
Okay.
And
I
this
just
looks
don't know.
much older.
Yeah, maybe this is one of the first like tribes to come settle Icewind Dale.
Makes
Can we
sense.
try and do you guys think we should open this crypt here?
Yeah, it worked out
or
for us
attempt
last
to?
time.
I can't talk. I'm casting spells.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sure. Can we both try and attempt? Does it look like a normal sarcophagus where you can lift off the lid if you're strong enough?
In shape, sure. This looks like it's much heavier than the ones you encountered at the Elven Tomb, though.
That's fair. We both have hella strength.
Yeah, we're very strong.
Nice.
Shall we? I'll do one side, you do the other.
Sounds good. All right,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
You both lift.
Oh, that's a strength save. Sorry. Yep. Let me strength check. Nat 1.
Jesus.
Uh,
You're useless.
Kerrigan manages to like at least shift his side a little bit. Kit, you don't budge at all, but your combined strength here doesn't appear to be enough to remove it from this
Oh man,
tomb.
my back. Maybe if
Maybe
we
we
had
can get more people.
or magic. Maybe we can use magic to open it. I don't know. I
Silas
call out.
isn't talking.
I feel like we've seen this before. I think they're just.
I just want to hold up one finger if I can to be like, in a minute.
In like
You know,
8
I
more
have
minutes.
Yeah.
a javelin if you want to try to like wedge it in there.
We can. Let's call the rest of the crew over here. Maybe they can help us lift it off, or use some magic. And then I just call out to like Gel, or not Gel, Astrid. And
Just
Mead and,
Gel.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
like
start making
by
our
this
way.
point, B, you've finished mending the cart.
Yeah, then I will. If we hear it, I'll follow Astrid's lead and go over and help.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that
I'm pinging
is-
where we're at over here.
Can you see where it is?
I assume I would have seen them pass over through this.
Yeah, you can kind of see this
Tunnel
like
here.
open area over here.
Sup? What's happening?
Look, we found another sarcophagus.
Hey, cool.
We
Cool.
couldn't lift it off though. Is there any kind of magic we can use to open it?
I mean, I'm strong.
I'm really strong too, and I couldn't even budge it.
Nah, you beefed that pretty bad.
Hey
Derek,
man, arm wrestle.
can I ask? In the mining equipment, would there be a crowbar?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I have anything that has a crowbar, but I'll try and help push.
Does a climbing kit include a crowbar?
I see you posting that in chat, Victoria. Do you want to drop detect magic to cast that?
That's what I'm debating.
Hey.
How much longer do I have on Detect Magic?
7 minutes.
Okay, then yeah, I'll drop it and I'll just say like, okay, I can change the weight of the top really quick, but then I'm gonna have to restart the spell afterwards.
That's
Okay.
fine. We've only been at it for what, like
Yeah.
4 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've walked in and attempted to lift it once, and that's all that's happened.
Yeah. I'm just gonna half the weight of the lid.
Okay.
Okay, should we try it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone lifts. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, who's lifting?
What?
I'm
Kerrigan.
not.
We have 4 of us. We can each do a corner, maybe.
Oh, I'm not lifting it.
There's
I'm
still
not
4
strong.
of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'll help with what I can.
There's B.
Could we do 1 on each corner, Derek?
4 people lifting. Go ahead and roll strength checks.
Cool.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I'm
Uh,
old.
The 3 of you lift it, and also B, who just lifts a foot into the air, holding onto the edge. I think you guys push it off towards the top, and B just slides into the open sarcophagus.
Is
Uh,
it
Can
empty?
I try to catch her?
But inside, you see there's a shallow niche. Niche?
Yeah.
They
Niche.
love that word, and I hate it. There is hole in floor. Hold bones of female human. The garb she was in reduced to dust and tatters. It is a skeleton.
I crawl out.
All right, Silas, here's your skull.
It is cool.
I don't think you should take it, but
Uh,
I
here
wonder
it
who they
is.
were. This must be the chieftain, maybe, on the image, or whoever had the scepter, right? Whoever's casting that magic.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the scepter then?
I don't
You
know.
Is
look.
there a spell book in here?
You look inside, and in there, along with the skeleton, Silas greedily slapping all the little tatters of cloth around. You find a wand and a
Hell
pearl.
yeah.
In a what?
into Pearl.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey,
Silas,
so,
you're gonna have so many items that just give you spots back.
yeah, so Silas,
Yeah.
you were detecting magic, right? Was there anything else that you found that might be magical? We may as well gather it all up. And
I had to stop casting Detect Magic to make this lid easier for all of you.
I mean, I know that that's what you did.
Yeah,
but
I can start recasting it, but it will take 10 minutes if everyone's cool with that.
That's fine. Did you come across anything else you wanted to detect for magic?
Yes, some boots. I'm
I'll
just suspicious.
go get them. Where were they?
I just point.
Cool.
Hey Silas, if you just want to cast Detect Magic, you remember you have another spell in that ring I gave you.
Yeah, but I don't have it prepared for the day. So I have to cast it ritually.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you have Identify?
I do, yeah.
Do you want to cast Identify in this pearl? Because I'm assuming it's magical. And the wand, maybe?
Okay, is it all right if I touch a pearl and use Identify? Because last time I blew up half our party.
Okay, that's fair. I'll cast Detect Magic first, and then we do Identify if it's not like...
Insta-murder magic.
Yeah, or like a school that maybe... Like Evocation or Necromancy or who knows.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to take the 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic ritually. I should really start preparing that spell, because it takes so long to ritual cast.
Is anyone doing anything in those 10 minutes?
I go find those boots that were mentioned.
I'll keep walking around. The boots, I
Yeah,
can tell you
the
we're
boots
down
were
here.
just down here. You can go grab them. They're leather, medium-sized.
Cool.
So we've looked in here already, right? I think this is where you fought, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a little natural tunnel.
I'll go
between
this
the
way.
two. Okay.
I'll
Actually,
so,
stay
when I
with
ask,
Silas.
so when I ask if there's anything you want to do in those 10 minutes, Kit sprints off into the tunnel.
I guess I'll go make sure he doesn't get into any trouble.
Yeah, I'll stay with Kit.
I thought, I'm as far as Kit's aware, there's nothing dangerous here, right? I tried to perceive as well as I could. I
All
didn't
you
hear
heard
anything.
was goats.
Yeah, seems safe enough.
Right. So 3 of you head off to the left.
I'll move more.
The frozen stream ends at a 7-foot deep frozen pool at the back of a dark cave. Trapped beneath the pool's ice is a stone statue of a smiling young man, naked except for a well-placed oak leaf, with his face turned toward the sky.
Hot.
That's his
I
pool.
look up.
Weird.
What's he looking at?
Well, I mean, currently the surface of the pool, because it is at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming there's a roof to the cavern, though, right?
Yes, there's nothing on the ceiling.
Okay. I'll just perceive around here as we wait for the detect magic to go off.
Okay.
I mean, we've got 10 minutes. Let's keep exploring. I want to go down and follow the water.
Yeah, okay. I'll follow you then.
All right. Along the
Was
frozen
this
stream.
an entrance? Oh, sorry.
I think that's just where the statue is. No,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
an entrance. There's just it's just slightly deeper in the pool there. Or maybe it's one of those things like in the Sea Hag Cave where there's just a big underground river system. Who could know?
I don't know.
Along the frozen stream, the tunnel splits, one way continuing south and another veering east. The stream follows the dark northward tunnel that you came from. Light from a distant fire is visible in the eastern tunnel.
Yep. So we see like the cart and stuff over there.
Yeah, nothing entirely new. It looks like it's just another natural pathway.
Cool. Doesn't look like too much down here then. Maybe there's something significant around the statue under the ice. It's all frozen up. Maybe we can dig around it.
Yeah, I think we wait until Silas detects magic to see if it's magical first.
Sounds
Sure.
good.
Should we just head back over to the coffin then?
It doesn't seem like there's much down this way.
I'll just start walking back to the coffin.
Okay. Everyone heads back and waits around as Silas ritually casts from his spellbook. And eventually, Silas, you detect magic.
Woo! What's
The-
magic?
The wand is magical. The pearl is magical. The boots are not.
Ah. What school of magic?
What school of magic? I'm gonna say none.
For both?
Yep.
Okay. Both the pearl and the wand are magical. There are no associated schools of magic.
Derek, would B know what that means? That no schools of magic are kind of showing up on the detect magic spell?
Well, the wand kind of makes sense because you can just use it to cast any kind of magic.
So maybe they're just
you can probably rule out that they have a specific use along with.
Okay, so maybe they're like
kind of
focus or something. All right, I'm gonna start casting Identify. Which one do you want me to identify first? The
wand. Real quick. Oh no, never mind. How big is the pearl?
How big is the pearl? It's pearl sized.
Pearls can come in a variety of sizes. Is it like a seed pearl, or is it like a?
It's marble sized.
Okay. Marble. I would do the wand and then the pearl.
Yeah. Okay. Derek, I will cast Identify on the wand, just using a spell slot.
All right. B immediately starts touching the wand.
Yep.
This is a wand of the War Mage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sounds fancy.
So wand of the War Mage. Do I assume we know all the statistics now?
You choose one out of the touch throughout the casting a spell. You learn its properties, how to use them, requires attunement, how many charges it has. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. Google 5e Identify. Does it reveal curses?
I hate this.
It is a +1 wand of the War Mage.
Hey.
Okay. I tell them that, but I say okay. There's a limitation on.
As you are holding it and handling it to discern its magic, just as the spell goes off, you see someone enters the cave in full cold weather gear with a spear and lunges toward you. Spear point going right through your chest, and then they vanish.
Do we see them?
No.
I yell and say, "Ow!" Ow.
You don't feel anything.
Are you okay, B?
I just saw someone. Did any of you see that?
What see what?
There when the spell went off, someone in cold weather gear with a spear showed up and stabbed me.
But
I take a look at myself and I pull my spear.
They're gone. I don't know.
Could be a ghost.
Kind of.
Did it look like me?
I set it back down and I'm like, I hate magic items that I don't personally make.
Can I pick it up?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, you pick up the wand?
Yeah. Does anything happen to me like it happened to B?
No.
Cool, you said this is a +1 wand?
It's a +1 wand of the War Mage.
Well, there you go.
Do you have to attune to it?
I'm going to say yes as I look it up.
It does require attunement.
Silas, I'm gonna let you know. Be careful because that person appeared right when my spell went off. So maybe it doesn't happen until spells go off.
I can try attuning to it and see if anything happens. I do need to unattune from the Helm of Telepathy, though.
How many items are you attuned to?
3.
What?
I
have 2 rings and the Helm of Telepathy.
Ah, that's right. I forgot about your rings.
Yeah, B, you had the same problem with the sword, but it's treating me fine. It's really happy to be here.
Maybe magic items just don't like me because I make better items than they are.
Maybe Wand of the War Mage would really just like a wizard.
Oh yeah, that definitely could be it.
I like how you guys. I like how you're mad that things are cursed when you like are constantly picking up things
Yeah.
next to dead bodies.
Listen, I hate the spell identify because you have to touch it, but most things like that react are touch based. I fucking hate it.
It's weird. It's almost like there's a risk.
You should just always cast remove curse on every item we see.
I might.
We should probably always carry it.
What about the pearl?
What about the pearl? Do I gotta touch that for another goddamn minute?
Would you be so kind as to be? I'd kind of like to know what it does.
I cast identify, touching the pearl for a whole fucking minute.
Thank you, B.
I step back.
If I die because of this bullshit, I want you to explicitly detail
If
what
you die
happened.
because of a magic item, I think that would be a very fitting death.
I don't disagree.
You cast Identify on the Pearl, which is pretty funny actually, because the Pearl can be used as the focus for the casting of Identify. Just a fun fact there. The spell goes off. You are holding a Pearl of Power.
Great.
Ooh,
Ooh,
It's a pearl of power.
that's pretty cool.
what does it do?
It lets you use it as a action to regain a spell slot a third or lower.
Nice. So it's like that ring that you made me.
Yeah, that's why as soon as I saw the pearl, I was just like, wow, you're gonna be getting so many spell slots back.
I don't think I can have both items because I do not have enough attunement slots.
Give it to someone else who uses spells,
Yeah.
Astrid?
like
I
Astrid.
cough politely.
Astrid, it's all yours.
Both the Pearl of Power and Wand of the War Mage just need attunement by a spellcaster.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, if nobody else minds, I'd love that Pearl of Power. That'd be a pretty nifty
Does
thing.
anyone
just
object to me not keeping the Wand of the War Mage?
So like, I would, but nothing I do uses spell attack rolls.
Yeah, the bonus there is to spell attack rolls, and you also ignore half cover when making a spell attack. That is
Okay.
all the +1 does. It doesn't adjust DCs.
If it adjusted DCs, I might fight you to the death over it.
It
But-
don't.
It don't. So all yours.
Real quick, Joe, are you attuned to anything else besides the stuff that I gave you?
I have the stuff that you gave me and the Gauntlets of Ogre Power. So if you want to take one of those back,
Yeah, so the problem is that the repulsion shield is attunement, and so is the mind sharpener.
right?
So whichever one you don't want.
I'm never gonna remember to use the repulsion shield. Straight up.
All right, I'll take the repulsion shield then and add it to mine. Yep.
Perf. And you can swap that out for a different infusion if you wanted to, too, right?
Only on level ups. Out of game.
Okay.
But no, repulsion shield is actually good because I'll use it too because I use my shield.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I'm Gucci.
How long does it take to attune to? What are the rules for attuning and unattuning?
Short rest to attune to an item.
Okay.
And if you attune to an item, it'll just bump out one of them.
Okay, cool.
So you don't have to unattune and then attune to something if you're just attuning to a new thing that puts you above your max. But Detect Magic lasts for 10 minutes. Identify is a minute each. You've got 8 minutes left on Detect Magic if you want.
Yeah. Anyone else have anything they want me to look at?
The
Yeah,
statue over
we
here.
found the statue over here.
Okay.
I just walk back over to the statue.
Where is it?
Over here on the left.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah, it crawls through the little tunnel.
yeah, it's
Is that what this is right here? A little tunnel?
Yeah. Little
Oh.
natural tunnels.
So, how small are they? Does it say?
It's big enough that you don't have to squeeze through. But
Okay.
like, no way the giants were using them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, you detect magic for sure. On both the statue and the pool.
Cool.
Okay. The pool's magic and the statue is magic.
Whoa, what kind of magic is the pool? Should we be standing on this?
Great question.
They are radiating. Oh, it says in the book, aura of abjuration magic.
Abjuration.
Can you remind me what abjuration is again?
It's protection. So like,
Okay.
could be preservation.
Protections, wards.
Okay. So there's some kind of magic protection on the water, the statue, and those bodies.
Hey,
Makes
B,
sense.
Weird question.
Yeah.
Can you use identify on the ice to figure out what the
No
magic on it is?
No fucking clue. Derek, would B note how much identify extends? Like, could I touch the water and theoretically know?
I'll let you make an Arcana check here.
Sure. I got a number. 15.
I mean, there is a statue of some figure at the bottom of this pool. It's likely the magic is coming from that. So
Sure.
casting Identify on the water would likely not work.
How deep then is the statue in the water?
The statue, best you can tell, from the rocky bottom, blah, 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 blah. It looks like it's under about a foot of ice.
Oh, I can start chopping it up.
Yeah.
Or
If
what I should say is there's about a foot of ice covering the rest of the pool.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
we
Yeah.
go.
So the thing is, I can't cast identify. I can touch it. So I think it's coming from the statue, but like I wouldn't know what how to get it if I can't reach it from the ice.
Do you want me to start digging? I pull my spear out.
Yeah, if I can put my hand in and we can like touch it. If I can touch it like from the ice, then sure. But if it's too deep, then probably gonna have to do some other shenanigans.
Okay. Can I start chipping away at the ice, Derek, around the statue? Once I get close to the statue, I'd like to carefully, very carefully, like an archaeologist, sort of dig it out.
I want to help.
Okay. The two of you start chipping away at the ice pretty slowly. Kerrigan, I think you would be more experienced with this, being part of the elk tribe, as in they do this a lot for ice fishing and things.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to roll a survival check for me, the both of you.
Yep.
Just to see how long this might take. All right. You both start working away, just chipping away at it. Kerrigan, I think you have your hand axe. Kate, you're just working with your spear. Kerrigan is easily outpacing you.
I'm not surprised.
Even after a few minutes, it looks like it's going to take maybe half an hour to get through this.
I mean,
Gee whiz, guys, it's taking a while.
It's going to be a large part of our travel day.
We can still chip it out, though, if we're cool with staying here. We have everything else that we need here, I think, right?
Yeah, we've got 2 weeks to make our way back to the cabin before the next moon.
I don't know.
Do you want to look around the nearby cities, though? Because we just kind of skipped through the bad place.
Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, Dugan's Hole. But I would like to return there briefly.
Yeah.
We don't really need to return there.
I do.
Okay.
So you guys are working on that?
Yes.
Chipping away at the ice for the next half hour. Finally, Kerrigan's hand axe plunges through the last of the ice. And you can finally see there's about another foot of water, and then the top of the statue's hands that are raised up.
Huh.
Can I oh, sorry.
I just want to put my hand in the water really
quick. It's very cold.
Okay, I just shake it off and I say, "We made it."
Can B's hand, like, if I lay down on the ice and like put my hand in the water, would I be able to touch the statue?
I would say you can just barely reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then
However,
sure.
The options here are they either made a perfect circle and it's going to be longer than your arm, or they made like a dome downward, in which case you might slip in. And my idea is the second one, where they've just been chipping away in like a cone downward.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can hold your feet though.
Yeah, can someone hold my feet? That'd be great.
Yeah, I got you.
Don't let me fall in. All right.
I will try really hard.
The perfect solution. Thank you for playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I put my hand in the freezing water and cast Identify for a minute.
All right, you start
hold her
touching
feet.
this very cursed statue.
Oh, God.
For a whole. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Wouldn't be
Mark off
surprised.
mark off another spell slot. And
Already did.
I am going to have you make a concentration check with advantage as you try and cast this spell through freezing water.
Okay, and I'm assuming the advantage is because I have my boots.
Yes, you got it.
Awesome. All right. Constitution saving throw, so 21.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The DC was 10.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Cool.
I should just leave my player's handbook open to the Identify spell.
Just gonna be casting it, you know it.
When does B die?
One of these magic items is gonna do it, man.
Man,
Oh wait, it already did.
Could you cast magic through your homunculus when you had it?
I can, yeah.
That could be a way to get around touching things.
Oh, 100%.
The last time we talked about this, we said that you could do it, Zach.
Yeah.
And you said that I'd previously ruled that you can't, but I want to say that you can.
Okay.
Just want to reiterate.
Yeah, I might switch out my infusions later then, but right now I have my hand in water.
Just real quick, Zach, are you trained in religion?
Let me pull up my character sheet and switch over to the core. No, but I do have a +4.
Well, I don't care about that. All right, you cast Identify.
Yep.
The statue here blesses the pool, such that any creature that drinks from it gains the benefit of a greater restoration spell.
Oh my god!
No shit, really.
I start saying all that out.
The magic is suppressed while the pool is frozen, which just means you can't get it from the ice. It can't be removed from the pool. A given creature can gain this pool's benefit only once.
Hey, let's make a note of this.
Can we collect some of the water and keep it with us? Will it still be magical?
Literally
No,
just said no.
No.
Yeah, Derek just said it can't be removed.
Sorry, I missed that.
Kit, did you need this again? Oh, B, you need this,
Need what?
I think. You're cursed.
Gelt just kind of flies down and does a little bird bath thing in the water.
Should we
Kinda
heal
Why you
Gelt?
out there?
Gurgles
cursed
some of
there,
the
buddy?
water and drinks it.
Are you cursed there, buddy?
Such a good boy, Gelt.
I
I'll
just
take
love the
it.
potency.
Ah, Derek, I would like to take a drink of the water and remove the werebear curse.
You would?
Wow.
All right.
What?
Didn't you fight for that?
I did, yeah.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. Kit, you drink the water, and you're going to lose the 19 strength.
That's okay.
Yeah, so that'll drop down to whatever you had it before.
I had 13, I believe. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I had you write it down.
We'll make a note too for Boazu.
Yeah,
to
original
bring,
strength of
reindeer
13.
here.
Oh, and
Oh,
Kit,
is that a curse?
Werebear curse is a curse, yes.
No, I mean reindeer.
I don't know, but there's something wrong with them, and I don't know what else it would be.
There
Pick it out.
is.
you have not identified what's wrong with them, but greater
No, because there
restoration
are
is
no
very good.
veterinarians in 10 towns, Derek.
So-
Do you have your reindeer? Any of your reindeer?
No, the one who's cursed died.
I know, yeah.
We got Lumi
Yeah, but Lumi's not sick.
that you know of.
Or
Yeah,
are
I
they?
mean-
Yeah.
If Lumi's sick, I'll know pretty soon. Has Lumi been looking weirdly sick lately?
No, Lumi looks fine.
I can tell my reindeer is a perfect specimen of health. Thank you.
Does anyone else have a curse on them?
Yeah. I also got the werebear.
But
One
Kit,
that you
if
wanna
you
do.
could mark down that you mark down good mead, pool, greater restoration, already drank.
Yeah, I'll mark that down.
Yeah, so you have this thing here. Kerrigan, are you trained in religion?
Yeah.
You can make a religion check then. Oh, I'm like, who? I don't think anyone else.
Yeah,
here would
I
be
was an
trained in religion.
acolyte.
But Astrid.
There is a cleric here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 15.
You would recognize the statue now that the ice has been chipped away.
Oh, guys, it's this person.
Let's see, 5e, how to say.
Always a promising sign.
I believe it's Paylor.
Billiam.
Ayo.
I hate this. The first thing that comes up is a 39-second video for one word. And the intro is, we are looking at how to say this word. And I guess this famous Roman. Oh my god. Sylvanus. I'm just guessing.
Sylvanus.
Sylvanus?
Sylvanus.
Like the nature
No,
demon?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm so happy that he actually says Janus, which is the correct in Latin Silvanus. Silvanus?
Hey, I never learned how to say this guy's name, but this is who this is.
Yeah,
So-
crazy enough, you've only seen it written.
Huh. Derek, do I know who Sylvanus is?
Same.
Sylvanus?
Sylvanus.
Sylvanus?
I hate this. I hate this book. I hate Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, what is this god known for?
You recognize it as a depiction of Sylvanus, a god of nature. The oak leaf is his holy symbol.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
That's all. I just wanted to add that.
Okay.
I should have just made no one roll, and then I wouldn't have had to do that.
Well, you're not wrong.
But yeah, you have a either resource here for the future, or you can all just take a plunge, get out your life straws, take a sip.
No, I think this is a good resource for the future.
Same.
Yep, I'm not gonna do it.
I wish there was a way if we could tell that we had any secret curses on us.
Well, we could just drink from the pool.
But that's a waste.
You're not wrong.
All right.
All right, you want to go back to your stupid town?
Yes.
I'm not willing to stay for long, so hopefully it's not going to take very.
I just
Much
need to
time.
check it. I just need to check if one person's there.
Okay.
Checking off all the towns.
We should swing by Good Mead first and drop off all of this good mead.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's on the way back.
We can check Goodmead first, because if she's in Goodmead, then do not have to return to Dugan's Hold.
There's a thought. Multitasking in this economy?
All right, let's go.
Wait. Before we leave, we got to get all the good mead packed up and ready to go. I don't know if we got it all.
I can help lift it.
Same.
Well, you just got to put it on the cart. We have a cart, and we have. I think we still have a few axe beaks left.
Mine
Yeah.
hasn't died.
If you
Yeah.
guys want to spend time, you can load up good mead onto the wagon, hook it up to your axe beaks, and head back into town.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yep.
Nice. Let's see. There. Maybe all over here. Why is my screen so dark?
Do the goats have like food and stuff?
A little bit.
Okay.
You guys are leaving friend here.
Yeah. I tied the knots really loose on his. If he wakes up, we're screwed.
I worry that he's just going to go attack Good Mead.
Well, not our problem. We
Oh.
were asked to get the good mead back to good mead.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
I don't want to murder friend.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I'll go along with it.
I mean, we did kill his friend.
Kind of brutally, if I remember.
Yeah, we should probably just leave this other guy be. Did we tell him to not screw with the people anymore?
No, we never said anything to him. Anything that he understood, at least.
Oh, okay.
I talked to him, but I told him not to attack us, and then he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if they have another problem with him, we can come solve it.
yeah.
That's one way to look at it. Sure.
A,
Anyway.
a Verbeeg strides through the snow, through the mouth of the cave. Her misshapen face bears a too wide smile. She clutches a spear in one hand while using her other arm to cradle a wicker basket filled with bits of shiny metal. Doug, she shouts in common, you home?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Who is this?
Verbeeg coming through the entrance to the cave.
Oh,
Verbeeg? A what?
no, it's another.
It's
and she will pull right up next to B, looking around.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
I'll remind everybody, Doug's body is right here around the corner.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you Doug's friends?
Yes.
We are
I
friends.
call
Make a deception check.
Both of us or just one?
Just Kerrigan. I didn't hear who said anything before that.
Oh, I was just saying, like, hi, yeah.
Yeah, Kit said yeah. All right. 17. Damn, I'm rolling well today.
Nice. Where's Doug?
He's down on the job. Resting.
What job?
Whatever you guys are up to. He's resting.
It's a.
I will be doing that for a while.
But tonight is our date night.
Oh, no. How about you wait here, and we'll go tell Doug to come back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
take our mead, and then we'll let him know that you're waiting for him.
Yeah, this will help clear the space for your
Oh,
date.
did he get us mead for tonight?
Oh, no,
No.
we brought some, and we need to take it away.
Yeah, we were just traveling through.
Kit, make a deception check.
11.
Jesus.
But Doug loves mead.
Maybe he's going to get you some right now.
Not as much as he loves you.
Roll
I'm not rolling
deception.
deception on that. I think it's true.
Boazu, I need you to make a deception check.
Aw.
You
That's
don't
not deception.
know.
Doug loves
You
her.
don't know Doug's. You don't know what he's doing.
He got a 9. What's
a
your
nine.
I get to
charisma?
add something to that, I'm sure. Hold on.
Yeah, I will look at it.
Your
I will not.
charisma.
Or you have a plus
Yeah, it's
1.
10. It's a 10.
I think she will say, Did Doug hire poets? And she'll just start laughing.
Laugh it off.
Yeah,
I
but
think
we
it's a
have.
deception.
It's time for us to go.
We helped Doug write a poem for you, but our job here is done.
Can I get a sneak peek?
Yes. And I clear my throat. Roses are red. Violets are blue. The dale is cold, but you are not. You fill my heart with warmth, just like mead. The end.
Kit, if you could make a performance check,
Oh, hell yeah.
I will
can.
give you advantage on that.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
She will clap her hands, I think.
Yay.
I can't wait to hear Doug say that.
Neither can we.
Where do you want me to wait? Well, Doug sleeps.
Take care of the
Here.
goats. They need
Just-
more
Yeah.
food.
No, just stay right there, and look as stunning because the light's hitting you beautifully right now. Just stand right there, and he won't say it. He won't be able to say one word.
Yeah, that's the perfect place to wait for him right there.
Oh my
And then I
God.
gather up the rest of the snow.
I will wait here. Hey, could I get your opinion?
Of course.
And she will pull some of the metal out of the wicker basket. And she holds up a ray gun
Ooh.
Do you
Did you get
think
this for him?
Doug will like this?
I don't know. Does Doug like shiny metal?
Hey, honey, where'd you get that?
It was by a crater.
Ah. Hmm.
Derek, can I perceive it's the one if it's the one that we broke?
You make a perception check.
23.
You can tell that it's broken. You're not sure if it's exactly the same one.
The one
You
that
know-
we broke, I sent to the Arcane Brotherhood.
Oh, I see.
True. So it's not that one.
I tried using one of those before and it broke instantly. I feel like something similar could happen to Doug.
Well, I think he likes the shininess of it. I think he'll love it.
I think he'll like it.
Yeah, it's very shiny.
Yes, I think he'll love it.
All right. Well, we're gonna leave. Now you have a good date night.
But remember, just stay right there until Doug's ready for you.
I can't wait.
Well, you're gonna
Neither
have
can
to.
we.
Okay.
And then
feel
I
like
start
this
to
is
leave.
meaner than killing her.
Yep.
She's got
All
food
right.
for days.
Yep, let's get out of here.
And you guys load up the cart. You guys head to the south there. With the wagon, kind of skirt around for the Axe Peaks and make your way back to Goodmead.
Yay! This just in, Kit Fisto becomes a bard.
I'm so glad Kit's lawful and good now.
I know. This sudden turn has been so great.
I think that was the most
Nothing.
good thing I could have done. Otherwise, we're gonna have to fight her.
Nothing
And
about that felt good.
instead we're leaving her with her grief.
Yeah, you kind of lied
Hey,
your ass off with the victim.
Let me counter this point with you guys killed her lover, and I wasn't here for that.
Okay, her lover tried to
Yup,
murder Silas.
Yeah.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, you see
I'm
how
not
I'm
saying
really,
that you
really
couldn't have.
hurt?
I'm not saying that it couldn't have been resolved a different way. I know
Oh
he was
crap!
probably
We
going
should
to
have
attack
had
you
her
no matter
fire
what.
the ray gun and pretend like she killed her husband.
It was our.
I feel like that's more cruel.
That's
Yeah.
some Simba
Okay,
scar
but
level shit right there.
here's my real question: are we setting up her going after the town?
No.
Good chance.
We
Listen,
murdered
her and
her
friend.
spouse, and then
Lover.
lied to her about that whole situation, and have returned to town with the Mead.
And we left a victim there alive who can probably communicate to her that we attacked them.
Do you guys want to
They'll
go
be
murder
fine.
her? Like we can.
No.
She
I-
probably won't be coming.
I'm just worried about the situation. I feel like we should warn Goodmead.
Just warn them. Just alert
Yeah.
them.
We should just hang out in Goodmead for a few days to see if it's all chill.
I really think that would be the best option.
We don't have too much time to just hang out, but
I don't think
Yeah.
it'll take long.
It'll only take the amount of time it takes us to drink all this mead.
It's
Boazu,
true.
I like where your head's at.
So where do we bring this mead?
To Goodmead? To the
tavern.
Yeah,
The
Wow,
mead hall.
astute
Mead Hall.
observation.
the Mead Hall.
Okay.
Okay, you all head back to Goodmead then. Head to the Mead Hall. I
Yep.
think a few people spot you on the way in and start cheering, seeing the Goodmead casks. Good, Mead Hall, Mead, good. Of course, branding on the front.
Yes, naturally.
When we get there, can I talk to the bartender and just be like, hey, every time you pour a glass of this good mead, can you tell them brought to you by Keepers of the Dale?
Yeah, you walk in and say all of that. And they say, oh, yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
Sweet.
Don't forget, we are the heroes.
Yeah, I think we promised you free stay here for a week or a 10-day and free food and drink as well.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I think
So-
we should.
Like, thanks.
No, thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Yeah, all right.
It was our pleasure. It's the least we could do. We're just trying to help out around the Dale. Do our good act for the day.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm gonna ring this bell real fast, and they go to the wall of the tavern behind the bar where there is just a crank, and they start cranking it, and a bell rings throughout the town. And people start entering the tavern.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that we're open now.
Lit. So
that's what that means.
Yeah.
This place is usually probably pretty busy then, huh?
It is usually pretty busy, and that it's pretty good too because we're almost finished with the next batch of honey mead, so we're gonna have a lot now.
Nice.
Cool.
That's awesome. Well, we'll start helping you dwindle some of that supply.
Yeah, for sure. Keepers of the Dale, good people.
Yay.
Can we organize Olympics?
Like beer Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Day of drinking. Yeah, you can do that if you want.
We could have a party. Hang out.
Yeah.
We could.
I think it's time well spent to chill with the people of Good Mead.
Yeah.
Did the tavern owner give us the quest to get the mead?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we talk to the speaker?
the speaker is very dead.
Yes.
The speaker is dead.
Okay, can we talk to the bartender?
Mm-hmm.
So just a heads up that one of the giants who had stolen your meat is still alive, and we incapacitated them, but just to keep your eyes out.
We'll be here in case there's any immediate trouble, but if like a couple days go by and we have to leave, just be warned. Be ready. They
Hey,
weren't too
guys.
strong.
I want to pull the group aside for a second and say, hey, we're heroes to this town, and we're all supposed to become like speakers, or at least like important people. Do we just want to see if one of us can like just step into the role of speaker here?
What do we have to stay here
That's a
though?
good idea.
I
Feel like that.
we could have like a home residence, but then like you know how Congress people just frequently travel and do shit.
We can take the mead around the towns to spread the good word about good mead as a public official.
Yeah. Who wants to do that? Because I live in Shandar, so I don't
Did we
think
divide up the towns yet?
No, we didn't.
We did not.
The only speakership I would be interested in is Bryn Shandar, though. So
Why do you want Bryn Shandar?
Yeah, same as he's not.
the only city here that seems worth caring about.
Pretty much is, honestly.
I think we just all don't want Dugan's Hold.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
much is pretty. Yeah, I think that goes without saying.
Wait. What if Kerrigan was speaker of this place, and then Kerrigan, your people needed like food and drink, right?
No, they need medicine. We can provide for ourselves.
Okay.
Unless you can make medicine from mead.
No, it won't actually cure ailments. It'll just make you feel better about them.
My people are pretty happy for the most part, except for the endless winter thing.
Yeah.
I
I'd
would
rather
take-
be speaker of East Haven.
I would take good mead, but I don't want to stay here. So they would
I
have to
don't
know
think-
that.
I don't think we'd have to. I think we could just kind of like be like, oh, we're gonna travel around and spread the word of good mead, but I'm your
And-
speaker.
I mean,
don't-
I think good mead is
Guys,
fairly
you don't have to
famous.
lie to them and say that we're just like traveling, telling about good mead. Just tell them that you're the speaker and you're part of this adventuring party that is saving the Dale. And they'll be like, holy shit, this guy's awesome.
Derek, can we do some carousing to see if the populace would kind of be interested in that? Just, we drink with them and we kind of throw it out there as like a ha-ha. I mean, unless
But
you
what
want
if?
to.
Yeah.
We could start like a rumor campaign too.
It doesn't need to
Xanathar's
be a rumor
guide.
campaign. Just tell them that you could be their speaker.
Yeah, but it's
Valentine.
better if it seems like their idea.
That's true.
Like, I wanna be going around the bar being like, man, I feel like we're not doing speakers right, having somebody all up in our business all the time who's always trying to tell us what to do. It's like, I want a speaker who, like, I don't even have to see for weeks at a time, right? And then, like, they come up with the idea.
I want a speaker who comes in, saves the town, and can protect it when it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we should save the Dale before this, but that's just me.
Michael, you want to do some carousing?
I just want to see if they're into it.
Let's see. The way I can have you do this is you buy a round for everyone.
Cool.
And then make a persuasion check. If that sounds nice. Does that sound nice?
I think so. Let me get my character sheet.
Is there anything that we can do to give him advantage on this? Like, can we help out?
You could spend more money.
How much money?
I'd call it 25 golds to carouse.
Okay, we have 25 gold.
25 gold. All right, is that coming out of the party fund?
Yeah, I'll take it out of the party fund.
That's base level carousing though.
Is anyone better at carousing than me?
How
It was
good are you at
charismatic.
carousing?
I am +1.
Oh,
I'm also.
pretty good.
I am
Oh,
also
interesting.
fairly good.
I'm not very charismatic, but I would like to.
Just how, if we want to do better carousing, Derek, what would the next level instead of 25? What would it be?
Let's see. Do any of you have the noble background?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, Astrid.
Astrid does it. Astrid does it.
I roll my eyes. I guess if this is what everyone wants, I will carouse and be cool.
and do you have 250 gold?
We do, or is it worth spending, everyone?
No.
Let's just start with 25.
No.
Yeah.
25? Okay.
I'll make the check, but I'm not paying for it. I'll do the work, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
if I could just have one person, I guess Joe, if Joe's doing the carousing.
I suppose.
Make a persuasion check.
Certainly.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! Somebody
Hell
stop
yeah!
this
Hell
man.
yeah! Hell yeah!
I just
Not only is
casually
it a
look at my
natural
arrow.
20, it's that maximum charisma bonus for me.
Also, the fact that you were just like, I don't even really want to. Oh, a nat 20.
I think everyone's
That's the
like,
thing.
"Oh,
I would have
man,
been trying
a
too
real
hard.
noble? A
Oh,
real noble from Waterdeep
yes.
rule our town."
Derek's like, I did not anticipate.
I mean, Astrid clearly doesn't want it. And that's what makes it so
Does the 25 mean that
irresistible.
Astrid can put whoever she wants in charge?
I feel like Good Mead's just full of simps for Astrid now.
I am pretty great. Can you blame them?
Astrid does like a keg stand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Astrid, what do you want to do in the meat hall as you're like buying everyone drinks, talking to people?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna show a side of myself that no one in this party has ever seen. I'm just gonna hit on every single person in this mead hall. I'm going to regale them with tales of Waterdeep and how the beauty of the Dale pales in comparison to the grimy streets of Waterdeep.
Wow, that Astrid could really turn things around.
Right? Right?
Oh
I think-
man, she's from Waterdeep. She's like our very own Duvessa Shane. They say
Yes. But I'm
we're
cool.
gonna be Brent Shandar too.
We could be. With me or one of my friends here in charge, you could be.
Yeah, it goes monstrously well. I think you leave every single person in the town with a good impression.
I'm super glad we did this.
You know that. I'll give you a little blurb as she approaches specifically you, Astrid.
Cool.
A middle-aged woman approaches you and removes her thick wool scarf so she can speak clearly. My name is Alavessa, and I make casks for the mead. Some friends of mine don't want Shandar Froth to become our next town speaker. They say he's untrustworthy. I don't know him that well, but I've been urged to run against him. I have no interest in the speakership. You seem to be a good leader. This town could use one. What do you say? Astrid of Waterdeep.
Well, I suppose that I could become Speaker of Good Mead. If that's what you really wanted, I would be honored to run in your stead, Olivessa.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear you have the people's attention.
Oh, clearly. Well, have you seen me?
Yes. Listen, the current, like, last town speaker died a few days ago, yeah? Maybe even yesterday. Who could say? But this other guy, he's not really from Goodmead, and no one really likes him. Maybe that's just the people I talk to. I don't know, but I don't want to be the person running against him.
Okay. Yeah, I sure, I'll do it. I wouldn't mind running.
Man, I'm so glad we're gonna have the leader of the Keepers of the Dale being our town speaker.
Oh, the leader of the Keepers of the Dale. Yes,
boy.
you're absolutely correct. That's exactly who I
Swap
am.
back some mead real hard right there.
Are you the youngest person here, Astrid?
By a long shot, I believe.
Are you? How old are you?
Like 23.
How old am I?
I'm
like
34.
21.
Yeah, Joe, that is only helping with the resemblance they were calling back to Duvessa Shane.
Who was also very young when she assumed the speakership, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I could be the next prodigy speaker of 10 towns. I'm also a pretty great cleric, don't you know? I could do a little bit of healing if anyone needed it, perhaps.
Okay. Yeah, can you bring people back to... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to even bring that up. The speaker's dead. You know, some things just ought to be the way that they are.
Well,
This took a really weird turn. I'm excited to have you in the town.
Thank you. Yes, I'm happy to be here. So thanks.
I'm going to tell every single person I meet about how great you are.
That's super cool. I really hope that you do.
So who's drinking at the bar with me?
I'm drinking this whole time.
Yeah, I'll join you.
I turn to Kit and Kerrigan and I'm like, so barbaric to choose your leader with a popularity contest.
Should choose them by merit and strength.
Thank you, Kerrigan. This is what I've been saying. Whoever can hold up rocks the longest becomes the leader.
It's funny because I could compete in that arena too.
I can hold up a rock longer than Astrid can all day.
I believe it.
Cute.
You both like cheated your way to a 9. No, Kerrigan didn't. That's right.
Yep.
19 strength.
I did. I'm proud of that.
Wow.
Wait, did you have 19 before the werebear curse?
Yeah.
Ah. There you go.
The bartender kind of leans over. Hey, did you guys say one of the Verbeegs was still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we?
Okay.
Why?
Well, they attacked the mead hall and took the mead before.
Well, we got the mead back without killing everybody.
Oh, okay. Did you, I don't know, banish them or...
Kind of just stole it.
We did dupe them into standing in a cave for a long
you guys
time.
know that they killed a lot of people, right?
We killed one of those, no problem. But we did not know that.
Okay.
We knew that the speaker had been killed, but we thought that was because he had chased them.
Yeah, I will point out last time also you guys followed a trail of... there's some guy running from the woods and he led you to like 5 bastion bodies of guards.
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? Oh, we should have killed those Verbeegs.
Yeah, Astrid is the new speaker. How do you want to fix this?
Hey, let's go.
I do want to also point out Astrid is not the speaker yet because there's an election in a few days.
Ah.
I'll be totally honest. I've been drinking
It's
a
me,
lot.
the speaker.
How many?
Not
That's
the
why our
speaker.
plan
dead
is to
speaker?
stay here at the meat.
No,
the
the bartender.
So yeah, I think if hypothetically we were to win this election, we would probably have to kill the Verbeegs before they come here and kill more people.
Why don't we just do it so that it's not an issue during the election? Because I feel like if your opponent hears about it, they're going to be like, well, they didn't even kill the Verbeegs. What if they come in, like, use them as a boogeyman, and let's just nix that boogeyman right there.
And it will come up at the worst possible time. You're absolutely correct.
It will.
Yeah.
So let's just deal with that now.
Could we split up so Silas can look around as well?
I would love that.
Okay.
You want to look on where?
Yeah, while they're doing this, I kind of want to ask around the crowd and ask if anyone's seen a albino tiefling at all, at any point. Please.
Are you doing anything to help?
I am
this
willing
check?
to spend 10 gold, up to 10 gold, buying people who look like they either bribing people or buying people drinks.
Well, the way that being willing to spend up to 10 gold works is you mark off 10 gold, please.
Yep. Just it.
And then you can make a persuasion check as you ask around.
Cool.
We'll say you spend like the next hour doing this.
Dirty 20.
I think you managed to find someone
Oh my god.
who has traveled in. And they say, I wasn't 100% sure, but they look like a tiefling. They looked very pale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I traveled in here from Kerrigan at the start of the month, and I passed them on the road on the way here. They had like 2 big stone monsters with them.
Yes, that would be right. So they were going.
Okay, that's
to
just normal.
Kerrigan?
No, I passed them.
Or they're going here.
Yeah, it was at the. They were traveling north from the Eastway when I passed them. Maybe half an hour north of the Eastway.
Okay. Derek, for me, because I'm bad at geography.
It's between Brinchand and East Haven. So like directly north of us at Goodmead.
Eastway is the only paved road. It's between Brinchand and Eastway, which is basically drawing a big horizontal line through the map.
Okay.
The only towns south of it are Goodmead and Dugan's Hole. East Haven is to the east of it. Targos, Bremen are to the west. And the only towns that would be north are the 2 cares there.
And the Dwarven
Okay.
Valley.
Yeah, and
So
I
I
guess
think
the
that
Dwarven Valley,
she is-
Kelvin's Cairn, and everything north of that, which...
So she is heading towards the cares, away from here.
Correct.
God damn it. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Who's this tiefling that you're looking for?
She's part of the Arcane Brotherhood. I just
Are
need
they
to
gonna
check
get
in.
hung and
I
burned at
hope-
the stake?
I hope not.
Wait, why are they here?
Well, sometimes people just kind of leave to explore and like look for different things or learn more about magic.
Wait, why do you want to see them then?
Yeah, is she more than just like a friend of the Brotherhood? You miss her too?
No. Remember how I wrote the Brotherhood asking if I could test up basically into the next like level of skill or like the next position at the Brotherhood, and she would be capable of administering that test.
Oh, I see.
Hey,
Oh, I
Silas,
see.
I don't know how to break
Yeah.
this to you, but I think you might be in an MLM pyramid scheme.
I'm not sure what an MLM pyramid scheme is, but I promise you it's not like
Oh, well,
the-
in that case, how would you like to be your own boss, Silas?
You know what? I would love that. Because I also need to find her because the Brotherhood has asked me to check in.
You know, if you're looking for a promotion, why don't you just do what I do and cajole an entire town of people into loving you?
Do what I do.
I
and
am
pay for
not
mine.
that well liked anywhere. I can be very self-aware about that.
Fair. Certainly
You could
fair.
try Dugan's Hole. You might be
Oh,
surprised.
I don't need to go there anymore if she's left. Actually, can I ask about the others, Derek? Can I spend?
If you want to spend another
money?
gold,
Yeah, I do. Another 10 or just another gold?
you tell me. How much are you willing to spend?
I'll spend another 10 gold.
And who are you asking about?
Let me check my notes. I want to see if anyone's seen a human with a white Arctic weasel or a human with a snowy owl. Snowy owl one's older, one with the Arctic weasel is younger, and they might both just be doing magic.
Yeah, you can make a persuasion check. Wow, higher.
Yay!
How do I want to do this? Let's see. Let me look at my map.
Oh god.
Let me look at my timeline. Let's see. I will tell you that you're pretty sure, based on everyone you talk to, no one has seen the two people that you're looking for. Like, your descriptions are good enough that if anyone had seen them here, they would have said something. They did not travel this way.
Okay. Damn it. Okay, that's it.
You all are in the mead hall this whole time, kind of yucking it up with everybody.
Oh,
Yep.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to make our presence known, trying to get this whole speakership thing in motion.
Yeah, I think Astrid, you're approached by someone
Okay.
who holds out their hand. Man with slicked back black hair holds his hand forward and says, "You must be Astrid."
Ah, yes, and I presume you're that other guy who's going to be running for the speakership.
Yep, Shandar Froth, next speaker of Good Mead.
Yes, of course. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Shandar.
What's your last name, Astrid?
Argent.
It's
Perhaps-
family.
perhaps
Argent?
you've heard of us. Yes.
Never heard of it.
Okay. I don't know why you think that I would care.
I just think if you would be Speaker Argent, kind of stupid.
And you think that Speaker Froth sounds any better?
Speaker Froth sounds like the best name for a speaker of Good Mead. And like
Mead doesn't even have.
four guys behind him start laughing.
I want to laugh at Froth when Astrid says the rebuttal.
Listen to the people, they're laughing at you, Astrid.
I want to throw my drink and I say, no, I'm laughing at you.
Speaker Froth, have you ever even seen Good Mead before? It doesn't have a head to it. There's no froth there.
I know everything I need to know about Mead.
Which is to say, nothing?
Listen, I'm going to be the next speaker.
All right.
So you can just go back to Waterdeep or whatever.
I call out and say, have a contest.
Pick up some rocks.
And what sort of contest would you recommend here, Kit?
I don't know. What do you, Froth, think that she could do better than Astrid here?
Literally all things.
Oh.
How about you fight to the death?
Oh, you're a misogynist too. I see.
Ooh.
I'm just that good.
That
sounded so bad.
All right. Let's you and
me.
Let's have an arm wrestling contest right here.
Listen, I don't think arm strength is important to being the speaker.
Do you hear that, everybody?
I think I've shown everybody what they need to see. Your dumb idiot horns are dumb. And all the guys behind him laugh again. And they're like, yeah, horns or something.
Clock.
Wow, yeah. It's
all right, let's go, boys.
Did he have to just his little posse or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I actually follow them? I say,
okay.
I tap the Boazu and Kerrigan, who I think are drinking next to me. I'd be like, I'm just gonna see where he's going really quick. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Cool. Wave him off.
Yep. And I just want to sneak and follow.
Okay. How long are you following for?
Probably just like 30 minutes. Not very long. If he goes into our building somewhere, then I'll stop following him.
They head to Shandar and his group of people. Head to a small house to the west of the town. Well, by that I mean on the west end of the town.
Mm-hmm.
And they all enter the building.
Okay. Can I try and look in a window if there's any? Very sneaky.
Sure. Let me have you make a stealth check here.
Okay.
There's enough people walking around Goodmead that it's not obvious that they're being followed. Oh my god.
26.
It is just past sundown here. It is dark. These are all human people who do not have dark vision. You are nothing as you travel through the snow following them. You peek through a window. There's not a chance that a single one of them sees you as you just stand there blankly staring in. You see Shandar is saying something to them. He's bundling up, packing a small bag.
He's packing a bag, you say? Can I see what he's putting in the bag?
Make a perception check for me.
15.
Looks like food.
Okay. Does it look like they're about to head out immediately?
It looks like him and maybe one other person are.
Okay. Just food, like maybe he's going away on a trip, something like that.
One last roll for this. Make an insight check.
Sure.
Do you have the observant feat?
I do have observant.
You can read their lips.
Can I? Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can. If they're speaking a language I can understand, I can interpret the words. Yeah, what are they saying? I had no idea I could do that. The more you know.
You're looking through the window, just observing them. Shandar is going, God damn it, I'm gonna lose this election. This person just rolls in. But it's okay, boys. I have a plan. And they're like, yeah, he's got a plan.
Oh my god, I spit out my water. Keep going.
I've got a plan, boys. Nerth, me and Nerth, we're gonna make big strides together. I'm gonna be so popular. I'm gonna make the Zents proud. Oh my god, you guys won't even.
So he
You'd
said
be
the
blown
Zents.
away by how much I win the election by. It's gonna be crazy.
Did he say the Zents like the Zentarum?
He did,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Give me a quick history check. Kit.
Sure. History. Why not? 9.
Okay. He talked about the Zents. He talked about someone named Nerth. And he is packing up for a trip. And that is what you get from that. And then he's all packed up and heads towards the door.
Okay. I'd like to bonus action jump back towards like closer to the tavern, 60 feet.
Yeah, you teleport away.
Okay. Can I see them from where I jumped to as they leave? I want to see what direction they're going.
They're far enough on the east side. Like if you're on the map here,
Is that where they're at down here?
this is the far house. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a lot of traffic down here. You could like crouch behind this house here.
I just
and
want to
measure
see
that.
where they leave to.
Ooh, oh, that's like.
Oh, nowhere at all. Holy shit. That's
Yeah.
a lot of feet in between these houses.
They're pretty big houses.
I guess so.
You could. I mean, it's dark enough. You have a high enough stealth. You could just run dark behind a house and watch to see which direction it goes.
I would like to do that.
And he heads up through the city, through Goodmead. And what do you want to do, Kit?
You know, I want to go and try and talk to him really quick. I call out to him, hey, aren't you
okay.
that guy who's running for speaker?
And he turns to you and kind of squints.
I keep
yes,
making my way to him.
It's me. Speaker Froth, future Speaker Froth.
Froth, hello. Are you leaving town? I think the election's coming up really soon.
Making a quick trip. Yes, I'll be back probably by the end of the night. I don't think that's any of your business what I'm doing.
That's fair enough. I'm worried. These new people came in town, and they seem to have a really big cult following already.
Yeah, you know what? I think they're casting some enchantment magic over the townspeople.
Do you need some help trying to win this election? I could start spreading the good word for you. Or if you have any other things that you
that would be spectacular if you are willing to do that of your own free will, just spreading the word. Oh man, what a great follower of mine you are. I've never met you before. What's your name?
My name is Kit. That's it. Just Kit.
Just Kit?
Yeah, I was an orphan. I'm sorry. I've never met my parents before. And I just start to look sad. But anyway, I hope your trip goes well. You said you'll be back within the night?
Yes, I'll be back within the night.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun, and I'll start spreading the good word. And I just head off towards the tavern.
Kate, all they ever told me about my father was that he was a very important man and good Mead.
Kate, are you from Good Mead? He calls out.
No, actually, I'm from Bryn Shandar.
Huh. Okay.
Can I do an insight check as to why he asked me? Dirty 20.
He looks like there's something about you he can't place that he recognizes.
Interesting. Maybe I've seen him before. Okay. Well,
it might just be that you threw your drink toward him.
Oh, when we were at the tavern.
Yeah.
Because I did.
He can barely see you.
At him. Okay. Anyway, he's actually my father, dude. He could be. Who knows? Anyway, well, have a good night, Mr. Froth. I'll head back to the tavern.
Have a good night, just Kit.
Just Kit. Okay, and I want to do two things. I want to run back to the tavern.
Oh, okay.
No, not for the speaker. I want to tell the party everything that I just learned, that apparently he's part of the Zentarum, which I'm sure that I'm familiar with the Zentarum, am I not?
Yes, you're familiar with the Zentarum. I had you do a roll for a specific thing, but yeah, the Zentarum, they're generally bad news.
Yep. Okay.
Not always, but
But yeah, trouble usually follows them.
Yeah, they're probably the least liked faction throughout.
Yep. So I'd like to go back to the tavern, gather all the party members, and pull them aside really quickly and say, "Hey guys, this Froth guy, I followed him for 10 minutes. He went into a house on the southwest part of town with a couple of his buddies. I was reading their lips, and apparently he's part of and I whisper real quietly, the Zentarum, the faction of ne'er-do-wells and assassins."
Yeah, that's bad news.
That's bad news. He's leaving for a trip, and he said he'll be back tonight, and he said he's going to do them proud. So I think we should deal with that. He's going north.
What's that?
Joe, can you make a history check for me?
Yeah, you bet. I totally can. I'd love to. 14.
Waterdeep had some problem with the Zentarum recently.
Of course.
Oh boy, don't we know it.
You remember the whole Waterdeep dragon heist?
I do.
Was that one?
It was exactly that one where I got almost assassinated many times by what's his fuck.
Yeah, how about that? So that is pretty bad news.
Yeah, you don't know the specifics of it, but they're not great.
Okay, so I have to win this election. Got it. Good to know. Did he mention where he was going, Kit?
No, he didn't give me enough information, but I saw he started to head north, right, Derek?
He started to head north. You did hear the name Nerth.
And I heard him speak of Nerth.
Yeah, that's we've met him. He's a speaker in Targos.
I don't think you've met him.
Have we not? Have I
but
just heard that
he
name
is the
before?
speaker of Targos.
Okay.
Oh.
You are correct, yes.
Well,
Cool.
shit. How close is Targos from here? Let's see.
Pretty far.
Pretty darn far.
Targos is far, yes. He said he was going to be back tonight.
Just real quick for everyone, it's an 8-hour trip there, 8-hour trip back. And it's maybe 3 or 4 p.m.
Huh.
Okay, so he could technically go all the way there and back and be back.
Yeah, be back in the morning.
What do you guys think we should... The Zentarsms are bad news. If we kill this guy, that'd look real bad.
Yeah, I think that would jeopardize my chances of winning this election that I'm now
I think
all
we gotta
about.
do something about him, though. Like, I can follow him and stay undetected for the most part, but, like, if he does something bad, we gotta be there to stop it.
I've got this. Yeah, I've got a plan. I've got a tattoo that makes me look like anyone.
It's true.
So what exactly is your plan there?
Are you gonna try and look like Narth?
No, we kill this other guy. I pose as him through the election. We make sure that Astrid gets it, and then when I lose, I'll just be like, well, I'm never coming back to Good Mead again, and then I leave, and then no one's like, oh yeah, he's dead. They're just gonna be like, oh, he left.
So
Why don't we just like him and get blackmail on whatever bad thing he's doing?
Yeah, I think the murder impersonation body switching thing, I like that, but I also hate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like we're resorting to murder a little too readily these days.
Yeah, we don't need to kill him. I just want to be there in case he's doing something that we need to stop. I want to bring justice if he does anything terrible.
Well, what's he really gonna do? Like really gonna do?
Zentarum are notorious killers.
So he's gonna try to assassinate me after I win the election?
Not you, but where is he going? Like, what the hell could he be doing this close to the election? Who knows?
Something tells me he's probably meeting with an associate to discuss the hot new speakership prospect in Goodmead.
I'm not sure. Anyone else have an idea?
I don't have an idea. I think we'd be okay just letting it play out, but
okay, just beware then. If we're gonna let him just go do this thing, like he could be doing something fucking dastardly.
Well, yeah.
Do we have any way to communicate over long distances?
No.
I mean, I'm telepathic, but I think it's like 60 feet.
Yeah.
And then I think I have message as well.
Can we have one of those rings from your Arcane Brotherhood?
No.
Is there like a two-way ring?
They're two-way to rings back in the Brotherhood. They don't connect to each other.
Do they have any sort of communication device that we could use?
I mean, I can do message.
Can you send that anywhere?
Short range.
It's 120 feet, yeah.
I'm talking like long distance.
Yeah, like a sending.
Silas, can you make a quick history check for me?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you have all the information. If you deserve it, 25.
Holy shit.
These ring gates that they gave you, the other half of them are generally all kept in the same place. It's basically someone going around with
It's like a mailroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you needed to, you could send something through it that they could drop through another ring.
Oh. Do I think that they would do that?
Operator.
Like, would they be willing to do that for me, or is that like a weird? Don't do that.
Probably help if you included something like gold.
Yeah. Well, the other problem with that is that I could send a message to you and they can send it. I could send a message to them and then they could send a message through my other ring to you guys. But that would be it for 24 hours.
If I may.
It's a once a day. It's a once a day to send or receive.
It's been recently brought to my attention that the sending spell is a 3rd level spell on the Cleric spell list.
True. You could have been talking to anyone this whole time.
Well, I had no idea.
Okay. Well.
So you can send. I don't know.
Did someone just tell you that?
Spell? No, I looked at the sending spell.
Okay.
So if I prepare it in the morning, I can send a message of 25 words or less to a creature with which I am familiar. The creature hears the message in my mind, recognizes me as the sender if they know me, and can answer in a like matter immediately. Infinite range, as long as we're on the same plane of existence.
Infinite?
Holy
shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If the target is on a different plane than me, there's a 5% chance that the message fails to arrive.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So a 5% chance it doesn't arrive? So it's like almost always gonna... Wow, what the fuck?
It's a 95%.
This is the best spell I've ever heard.
At worst. Yeah.
You could probably make a lot of money with telemarketing.
The limit is it's 25 words.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want... I can like tail them, make sure they do no bad. I don't think we should split up, but like...
I will say now, Astrid, you do have to have met the person.
Right.
It's the level of familiarity.
Okay, so yeah. But yeah, I could still converse with Kit pretty freely. But I don't like the idea of splitting the party. Is the problem.
I don't think we should split up. So I'll probably stay here.
We've also got a murder to do.
Yeah, I think we should.
What murder?
The Verbeeg.
You want to go back and kill them?
I think we should focus on that. Yeah.
Okay. Should we do that now then? It's like in the afternoon right now. We can just go do that real quick.
Yeah, unless anybody's got any objections. I mean.
Yeah, if they're gonna terrorize the town, then we might as well finish the job.
I really don't want to kill Friend. Maybe we can convince him not to come back.
Yeah, how about we try and talk him down first? I don't think we should immediately kill them. If they attack us, we can pacify them.
Can we take like a short rest beforehand?
I'd be cool with a brief siesta.
We can say you guys got a short rest.
Oh, perfect.
Chatting everybody
spending several hours at the tavern.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Derek, I would like to attune the repulsion shield.
Okay.
A short rest. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm tuning to my War Mage wand. Haha. It's funny because I looked at my spells and most of them are DC, not attack rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, that is one of the limits with Wand of the War Mage. It's like
Yeah.
there's maybe 2 or 3 spells above 4th level that use spell attack rolls.
Yeah. It's still handy though.
Can I use both the ring and the long rest to get back 3rd level spell slots? We're 6th level right now, right?
Yes.
We're at our level 6.
So you would be able to do that.
Cool.
Kid, I got caught up on one part of your story. Is it true that orphans in 10 towns don't get clan names? Because that's super weird.
Unfortunately, we don't.
And
I was an urchin on the streets.
Oh wow!
Who chose Fisto?
I just hold up my massive fist and I kiss my bicep.
Among the Goliaths, if you don't have even if you don't have a clan, you at least are considered clan of the earth. So if you want that, you can always be Kit Eartha.
Kit Eartha. That's really sweet, Boazu. And no, I'll take it. I want to change my name.
Okay.
It just adds on to the end of your name. You can keep Fisto, but it was really just an Eartha Kit joke.
Fisto, Eartha.
And Kit, just remember, you're not an urchin, and you do have friends. You always have a bed at Bee's house. And she gives you a small pat on the hand.
Thanks, guys.
That's what we call a B&B.
Is it this, like Earth, like the planet Earth, and then an A?
I was literally making an Eartha Kit joke. It's however you want to spell it.
No,
okay.
This is Toril.
Yeah, the world you are on.
Yeah, but Eartha's the Goliath word for it.
But yeah, the material, the dirt and stuff is just earth.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well,
going, look at the firm Toril we're on.
Shall we go deal with these giants then?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys, please try and be peaceful first.
I don't think that you're the one who needs to.
I told you I'm trying to have a change of heart, and if you try and stop me, I'll stop you.
I think
Kit decides to stop using violence and immediately starts lecturing everyone else.
I know, isn't it hilarious? Isn't it great?
Wait, guys, I feel like this is like him saying it to remind himself more than us, but it's like it comes off like, hey guys, just remember, but it's secretly something for like him.
I hope you're right, B, but I'm still gonna make fun of him for it.
Yeah, Kit,
definitely.
this ghost that died really changed you.
It's true.
Was it your first friend you lost?
Yes.
Mm. Do we have anything to offer to this giant thing before we go try to talk to them?
You know,
I don't know what we can give them that would overcome the pain of knowing that their betrothed was murdered.
Dugan's Hole?
I feel like that's really starting off my career as a speaker on the wrong foot. You know, just throwing other towns to the giants. Probably
Well, if
not.
we had to pick one.
I don't disagree. I think that that's a good idea, but I don't know how I feel about it in practice.
Dugan's Hole is such a sucky town. I have been looking for a place we could theoretically rehome my Goliath brethren, so giving Dugan's Hole to the Giants isn't necessarily a bad idea. It's already got a lot of rocks.
Wow.
how about we don't do that and we just tell them to not attack the human?
Oh, I don't talk about those giants. I was just talking about mine.
I know. I mean, you can take them into any town you want. I'm sure that'll be okay.
Yeah, I think let's start there and see where we get.
Yeah, let's go.
We go.
We run away. Derek.
Oh, I was muted. You all sprint into the woods north.
Hawaii!
That direction or something.
Do we pass Froth?
You go into the woods, not along the trails.
Right.
You guys are heading north through the woods. I think you make it about halfway there before you hear something trudging through the woods towards Goodmead.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We should go check that out.
Is it close?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
All right, can I
call
rage?
out.
And then we
No,
run?
I like to call out to it. Hello.
Move you all here.
Hello, Mr. Obama.
Silas, why didn't you heal during our long rest? Short rest.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get a little bit into the woods. Here's something trudging through you. It is pretty obviously the other person heading your way.
Can I stand out in the front?
Yeah.
Do. Hello? I call out. Hello?
And you see the same person running forward, and they say, You are not a poet.
What do you mean?
You are a killer.
What did we kill?
Doug.
Oh my god, Kit.
We didn't mean to kill them. I would like to let you know.
I screamed, Doug's dead?
No. So we tried to be peaceful with Doug, but Doug wouldn't hear any of our words, and Doug attacked us. We tried to be calm and ration with what is that the word?
Rational.
Be rational with Doug, but he wouldn't listen and he hit us. And I don't pull my weapon out or anything. I just keep talking to them.
Okay. She will run up to you, Kit, and try and run a spear through you.
Okay.
Thank you all for rolling initiative. B's gonna get to go this turn.
Oh wait, do I roll?
Does a 10 hit Kit Fisto?
No.
All right.
Do we roll? Should I roll?
About a 9. Yes, you can roll initiative. The Verbeeg is attacking you.
Okay.
Be ever so ready to fight back.
Yeah.
How are you responding to this?
I run up, and I'm gonna be right here, and I'm just gonna be Verbeeg just stabbed Kit, right?
Just
tried to
stabbed at Kit. Kit's dancing around the end of the spear.
Okay, I'm just gonna punch twice. Guardian Gauntlet.
Nice. Good luck. They both. Hit.
I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have advantage. So it would be 10 and 14.
The 14 hits.
Okay, so it would just be 10 damage, 10 thunder damage. And it has disadvantage on attacks against anyone else besides myself for the round.
Noted. Kerrigan.
I'm gonna rage and then run up and claw. No, I'll just stab it a few times.
Nice.
18 and 24.
Yeah, those hit.
23 total.
All right. It yells out in pain. Astrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that we tried, but I don't think this was ever going to end any other way. I stroll forward and bash this poor giant lady with my mace. Ha! No, I don't.
Your heart's not in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anything else, Astrid?
No, that's... I'll end my turn there.
Gelt flies forward and attacks.
Yeah, got him, Gelt.
A 24 and a 25 to hit.
Oh my
Holy
God,
shit.
Gelt. The real MVP out here.
Why isn't Gelt pulling more weight? What's going on, right?
Almost a crit. Let's see. 6 piercing, 12 poison.
Yowza.
Yeah. All right. Kit Fisto.
Yep.
Everyone is punching and kicking and biting and stabbing this Verbeeg as you hold your hands up to demonstrate how peaceful you are.
I don't want to participate. I just end my turn.
It is the Verbeeg's turn.
I just call out like, wait, we can talk this out. That's what I want to spend my turn doing.
How would you like to, you just want to say, talk this out?
I want to say we didn't mean to kill Doug, but he would not stop attacking us. Why do you want to hurt us? I know we killed Doug, but it is out of self-defense.
Is self-defense in his home?
Yes. He stole all the mead from Good Mead, and then we were tasked with recovering it. When we tried to do it peacefully, he attacked us. And I don't want to have to kill you too. That's why we didn't kill Friend. There's no point killing Friend. We knocked him out, unconscious.
You killed Doug and left me with Friend?
You gotta understand, it was not the goal to kill Doug. I would have incapacitated him as well. All we wanted was to recover the mead. And then that's all I say, because I imagine I can't really say that much more.
Yeah, you can roll a persuasion check with disadvantage while she attacks Kerrigan.
Okay.
Disadvantage on Kerrigan?
Yep, 19 to hit Kerrigan.
Now what?
Yeah, you killed Doug.
I know we killed him. I wasn't there, though. I didn't want to kill Doug.
Hits.
13 piercing Kerrigan. Boazu, you're not even up there. Silas.
No, I'm not in combat.
20 to hit, B.
20 is my AC, so that will hit.
Nice. Go me. 11 piercing.
Did you say ice?
Nice.
Ice, go me. I thought that was fun.
Man, I'm so good at this game. B, it's your turn.
I'm gonna punch back.
You see Kit trying to plead with the Verbeeg, only seeming to enrage it further.
Yep, just gonna keep punching.
Both hit?
Does it? Okay, then that's gonna be 18 total thunder damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry. When it hit me, I forgot I have my repulsion shield on. Can I use my repulsion shield?
What does that do?
The wielder can use a reaction immediately after being hit by melee to extend one of the shield's charges and push the attacker up to 15 feet away. So that's all. I want to push her and then chase her. It'll just get her away from like Kit, who's not fighting back.
Okay, yeah.
So 15 feet back in a straight line, and then I'll run up to hit her. Just kind of chasing her. And then again, she has disadvantage on anyone else besides myself to hit.
Silas.
Yay! I am going to use my Wand of the War Mage to cast Witch Bolt at 3rd level.
Spicy.
Let's see that attack roll. Nice.
Holy shit.
Also another +1. That's 28.
Good lord.
28 does hit.
That's going to be 3d12 plus 1.
A
Good
straight
lord.
line of the shortest length between you two, because you're exactly 30 feet away, lights up with electricity. 17 lightning damage. Got it.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Kerrigan.
So I guess I'm sorry, Kit. I'm
okay.
gonna run up and slash.
Yes. Do. Both
for-
hit.
Nice.
Man, I just read a thing on Reddit too about how empty and unrewarding having like family of the mooks come forward after you've killed them. And this adventure seems to be full of them, like the Yeti tyke,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
this person. But you guys have chosen to kill.
Yeah.
Keep going, Kerrigan. Anything else?
No.
Astrid.
Yeah, okay, we'll do
Really,
it.
give it your all.
Oh,
Show this group how good it feels to kill.
I suppose I'll certainly do my best. We'll lead off with another mace swing. 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Great. Okay, I'll bonus action spiritual weapon then. I guess it'll be in Gelt Square just for ease of reference. That's a 23.
Yes, it hits.
At 2nd level is
Let me ask, what does Astrid's spiritual weapon look like?
Is it a Gelt?
No, Gelt is just the token that we use. I think I've said before that it just looks like a ruby scepter.
Okay.
But I
I
think
will have one ready for you in the future when you cast spiritual weapon.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, definitely a red rod of Asmodeus. Who's you WotC?
Kit Fisto.
Okay. I tried to be peaceful. I'll run up and make some unarmed strikes, and then I'd like to attempt a stunning strike. So I run. Can I hit from right here, diagonal?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make some unarmed strikes.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Hit for 7 magic damage. I
Oofy.
will then attempt to stunning strike 1 key point.
Mm-hmm. You have advantage.
Constitution.
Oh, yes. They fail. They're stunned.
Aha! Did they roll a 1?
I assume your DC. What's your DC?
My DC is 14.
Oh, well, they fail.
Yep. So, blah, blah, blah. I'll make another strike with my unarmed.
Roll with advantage.
Oh, let's see. Does it crit? No.
That still hits.
11 magic damage.
Nice.
And then that's my turn. I just shake my head as I beat them.
Don't you get a third attack?
That's a bonus action, but I use stunning strike. Oh yeah, I guess I can.
I don't think
then.
stunning strike is a bonus action. It's just
It's
key
not.
points that you're
Then
expending.
I'll bonus action punch him again. I didn't know that. Thank you for
Nice.
the clarification.
Mm-hmm.
21 to hit.
Monks get very crazy.
9 more magical damage.
You do have advantage on this attack as well.
Okay, do I crit? Not today. Close. I've gotten 2 almost crits.
So good. B, what are you doing?
It's down, right?
Yep, it's
No.
on the ground.
I'm gonna green flame blade, fuck it up.
Nice.
With my punchy fist of punch.
Yeah, it is
Well,
on the ground. It is stunned.
It's just stunned. Did it fall over or?
Yep.
Okay.
14.
14 hits.
And then it's gonna be 5 thunder, 4 fire.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Silas.
I'm just using my action to do the lightning summon that I just get with Witch Bolt. So it's going to do 1d12. Do I get the +1 on that too? Or is it just the first?
It's just the attack roll.
Cool.
I think. Probably.
Well, if it's +1 in magical, doesn't it affect the damage?
Yeah.
Or is it just to...
On to the War Mage. Attack rolls.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So subtract 1 from my last. Because I thought it was like a +1 weapon.
Makes sense, I guess, because it's a spell, not an attack.
Yeah, but this time it only does 6. So I guess just subtract 5 to make it even.
All right, Kerrigan.
I'm gonna run up again and just keep messing it up.
Yeah.
It's stunned. Do we get advantage?
It's stunned on the ground. You have super advantage. Yeah, all hit. All hit.
27.
Anything else, Kerrigan?
Nope, that's it.
Astrid.
Astrid, bonk.
Bonk.
Advantage. Advantage on the attack.
Yep. 22.
Yes.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Yes. Good.
Cool. Astrid, bonk.
Gelt gets a
Spiritual.
crit.
Oh, so does
You
my
got a crit.
spiritual weapon. 12.
Gelt does 7 piercing and 22 poison.
My God.
Holy
Gelt.
shit. 20. Did you say 22 poison damage?
22 poison.
Good.
Why isn't Gelt killing everything for us?
Well, that's a crit from Gelt.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, though.
Kit Fisto.
Yeah, I'll just keep punching. I throw 3 punches.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to... I am not rolling with advantage, so sorry about that.
I mean, you got a crit.
Yeah.
We'll call
So,
the first attack the crit, and crit fails, so that's a crit.
okay. So that and this one, I'll roll 1 more for the second.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
21. And then
Keep
this
going.
does 8. And then third one, 18.
That hits. B.
So no change. They're still down, but not out, right?
You guys are pummeling this Verbeeg on the ground.
Can I do a
Having a good
medicine
time.
check to see if it's still alive?
Yeah, you can roll a medicine check.
Or if we're literally just beating a corpse?
6 is high enough. It's dead.
Okay. I'm gonna just like put my hand on Kerrigan, and just be like, "All right, guys, I think we killed it." And then I'm gonna just be like, "Oh, geez, that was a lot." And then that's my turn.
I love this new pacifist streak you guys are
Nice.
I tried.
Okay, let's go back.
I'm not very charismatic, though. And apparently that's what you need to be a pacifist.
Yes, it is.
All right, you guys head back to Goodmead, I guess.
Just quick before we leave, Derek, can I just double check and make sure the Verbeeg is actually dead? I don't not trust B.
Yeah, you can roll a medicine check.
I don't want to have to come out here and do this again. Oh, sorry. Nat 20.
But it was so fun.
You can tell, like, the killing blow was Kit Fisto's stunning fist.
Oh, okay, cool.
Damn.
They're just solar plexus is caved in with a fist.
Great.
Yeah, don't fuck with me.
All right, let's leave and never revisit this.
Am I thinking of that right? That's where the ribs meet?
Yeah,
At
that's
the
just
chest?
solar plexus.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
yeah.
I wanted to make sure that was like the bones and not some weird internal organ. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Back to Goodmead you go. Starting to get late. What do you guys like to do?
Hey, let's get drunk to forget how awful that was, and then call it a night.
Yeah, it was
So now
not
you
good.
guys want to be pacifists, huh?
No.
So you just counted how horrible that was, and you're just like, okay, let's do it again tomorrow, guys.
I
I
just
think there's
don't.
a difference between need and like have to like or I'm sorry, need and want to. Like, we didn't like it, right? We don't want to murder, but like,
she didn't have to want to avenge her partner or husband or whatever.
Oh my
We
god.
didn't have to kill him in the first place.
He nearly murdered me
Yes.
in 6 seconds.
Now,
Anyway,
in the future, just one idea to not fall into this trap again. Maybe before we go sneaking into somebody's home, we like announce our presence.
If we
So
want to
they
be
attack
peaceful,
us?
yes.
you should have like a bell or an alarm to put in front of doors to let them know when strangers are there.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand how this could have gone peacefully. They were stealing from the town. We were going to retrieve what
They
they
did.
Oh, it wouldn't have gone peacefully. Don't worry.
It
We
could
could
have.
have said, hey, you are in violation of the law. Bring out the mead, give it back, or else we'll kill you. And then it would have been on them.
So, Kit, we did walk in there and we immediately try to do this peacefully. And then they attacked us and tried murdering Silas. And like we
Yeah,
talked
I'm aware,
multiple times.
I'm aware.
So it's on
I'm
them
just
at this
saying.
point.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
not saying that they didn't try and kill you. I'm just saying that we should try and be peaceful from here on out.
Sure.
Especially if we want to be heroes.
Let's definitely give it a shot.
Derek?
Yeah.
There must be some way to like send letters. Is there like a postmaster in town?
Normally I would direct you to the speaker.
Oh, darn. Okay, so not in this town, but a different town.
But otherwise, like, I mean, they travel through here. You'll just have to ask around to find out who to give letters to.
Sure. Can I ask the barkeep, the mead person?
Yeah.
Hey, I need to write a letter to my grandkids. Is there a place to they're south of the spine. Is there someone I can leave letters with?
That's going to be like really expensive.
I know. I don't send them letters much, but it's always nice to reach out.
I mean, there should be a building closest to the Eastway there. They take letters.
Like
I mean, no one's sending letters
Okay.
to Dugan's Hole.
Right. Okay, I go over there. I go over to the building he told me about.
Okay.
And I'd like to write a letter to both of my grandsons.
Can you, Zach, tell me where they are in the world?
So one of them is at a fighting academy. So I'm assuming the nearest training facility to 10 towns, outside of like Icewind Dale. What's the closest like major city? Is it Neverwinter?
Luskin is between Icewind Dale and Neverwinter.
I'd say probably
Where's my Sword Coast map up here? If you go to the Rules and References tab and the text channels, there's a little bit of a map.
Okay, I'm gonna say Jeff probably went to Luskin.
Wait, his name is Jeff? Hold on, we're not passing that.
His name is Jeff. Anyways, so he's probably at Luskin, but I think Mason's in Neverwinter. Because he went to Bard College.
Okay.
Anyways,
Luskin, famous for their pirates.
Yep, I guess. All right. I'm going to write both of them a letter. And each of the letter is going to be pretty identical. It's just going to be like telling them about my life so far. And then it's going to be like, I'm sorry I have to write you such heartbreaking news. And then to Mason, I'm going to say, Salt passed away, protecting me from a white dragon. And to Jeff, I say Pepper passed away, protecting me from a white dragon. And I'm going to seal them like hugs and kisses, love, Grandma B, and then leave those with the postmaster.
They will be 5 gold each to send.
Okay. That's all I wanted to do. And then B's just going to kind of retire. She's burnt.
Okay. Yeah, I do just want to let everyone know if you want to send letters, traveling town to town is pretty dangerous already.
Mhm.
So a few silver, basically per hour on the road. Sending it all the way back to civilization is going to be golds.
Got it.
But yeah, you can send those letters.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's pretty late, but is now a good time for a quick 5-minute break?
I think so. It sounds like we're long resting anyway.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, let me ask real quick. Is there anything anyone wants to do before the end of the day, I suppose?
Nope.
Nah.
Otherwise, you all have free stay at the Mead Hall.
Woohoo!
Lit.
Hey, Derek. D&D question.
Okay.
Where did we decide my mountain is? Is it closer to?
Oh,
what town
It's
is it
on the
close-
map.
Yeah, I'm not.
I have to take you to the map.
That's what I'm saying. It's on the map.
Yeah, I will. Let me switch you to the Icewind Dale map.
Fine, I'll log in.
Oh,
I can see the town names.
yeah. You should be on Good Mead, yeah.
I see good meat. Yep.
And then your place is here. That's where Sky Tower Shelter is. It's on
Oh,
the
way
top
over
of the
there.
mountains.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I think. Oh, we are far, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
East Haven's the nearest town. That's weird. So I think my best plan going forward, because all the other towns, I mean, obviously, Kit's got East Haven under lockdown, but I feel like the best plan for me is to become Speaker of Dugan's Hole, and just gentrify the hell out of it with my Goliaths, and start a new town with the town center at that cool rock circle, and call it Nugan's Hole, and combine it.
Sounds cool to me.
Nugan's Hole. That's my plan. Just for when the Goliaths need to not be in the mountains in winter. Does Dugan's Hole have any resources of any sort?
Not that you saw when you went through it.
Yeah. How are they a town?
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery I'll solve someday.
Hi, everybody. Is everybody back?
Yes.
The only person I haven't heard is Zach, who is here.
Fuck up.
Buck up.
I'm here.
Oh boy, here we go, ruling the 10 towns. I wonder what the plan of what's his face is. He said we just have to be there at the right time. Maybe this is one of those moments.
Yeah, so you all get a long rest. I'm updating the day. We'll call it 8 a.m. Oktar the 16th.
Is the Shrine of the Flaming Sword the Morning Lord?
Shrine of the Flaming Sword, I think, is to Tempest.
Yes.
Astrid, who's your god again?
The Serpent of Law.
Okay.
You probably never heard of him. It's no big deal.
Shrine of the Flaming Sword, Shrine of Tempest, God of War.
Cool.
Which I think we talked about is who the Elk Tribe worships as well.
All right, then I'll want to stop by there before we leave the town.
Okay. I think the first thing that happens that day is the barkeep, who I've managed not to describe or give a name to this whole time, goes from room to room, reminding everybody that today is the new moon, which means, of course, it is time to sacrifice to Oriel.
Yay!
Oh shit! I'm supposed to be a Brinchander.
And in this town, that means just going without warmth for the night. So no lighting of any fires. I think just that. I think you're allowed to wear your winter clothes.
That's free stuff.
Just don't light and burn
Let
any
me
fire.
check. Because that would be wild.
We will die.
10 towns.
Some of you may die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Shrek.
Sacrifice.
Oh, Silas,
Well-
I trust you so much.
Forsake warmth for a night. No fires are lit between dusk and dawn. Yeah, so they're just reminding everybody there will be no fire lit today between dusk and dawn. So starting at 2 p.m., fire is forbidden in the town.
Okay.
As to not anger Oriel.
I don't know. She already seems pretty pissed.
They don't want to make the winter any worse, and they are all praying for an end to the winter. And maybe this will do it.
Maybe this time it'll work, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
It hasn't worked the last roughly 36 times, but you know.
It's almost like Oriel wants this to happen.
Someone could say that.
Can I ask the barkeep when they stop by what day the election is?
Election is the last day of the 10 day, so the 20th.
Okay.
Oh, so we still have like 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we come back then.
Might have to.
I'll allow it, but only if we don't miss it.
We'll just leave Astrid here.
We could do that.
Astrid doesn't need to be a werewolf cabin.
I need to go to Werewolf Cabin.
I wouldn't hate
Let's
that.
just have werewolf cabin go ahead, Astrid be here, and the rest of us can kind of pick our favorites.
Well, it's just me now. Kit decided to not do that. Like a nerd.
I feel like splitting up for multiple days is maybe a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Can I go?
I agree.
I'll tell everyone that I'll be right back. I'm gonna look and see if what's his face is at his that house. Can I go and see if he's back, Derek? Or is he in the tavern? Maybe.
Are you looking through the tavern, or are you looking through his house?
If he's not in the tavern, I'm gonna go look at the house.
It's like very early morning. You don't see him anywhere in the tavern. You head over to his house, peer through the window. You see the other people he was with are kind of suiting up for the day. You don't see him in there.
Okay, so he's not back yet. Then I'm assuming. Okay,
not that you can see.
Cool.
It would frankly be amazing if he was back right now.
If he's already back, yeah. It's a long trip.
Like this right now is the minimum amount of time if he had walked through the entire night.
True. Probably didn't walk the whole way, right? I'm sure he used to mount. Maybe.
So are we going to wait the 4 days until the election and then go, or are we going now and
I
then?
think we should book it. We have to for Kerrigan, right?
Well, the new moon is in 2 weeks.
It's on the 28th.
Oh,
so it'll
additional time.
So
yeah,
it's
it'll be 8 days after.
So why don't we just kind of hunker down for 4 days and then?
I have that the next full moon is on night all the 1st.
There you go.
Not the 28th.
Okay, so there'll be 9 days then.
Well, you have the rest of Uktar, which is 30 days, so 14 days. Then you have a holiday, and then night all first so 15 or 16 days.
Okay, yeah, we can do that then. We have tons of time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
why don't we just hunker down 4 days, do the election, and then go? We can spend these 4 days like pumping Astrid's good name up.
As if I need you to do that for me.
I don't know if we need to do that. I feel like
Never
Astrid's
mind.
got this in the bag.
I don't need it. Nope.
In the future, I can get us stays at the Shrine of the Flaming Sword for free.
Oh,
What?
right on.
I wonder. Is there anything else that we need to do around here? Have we asked for any other like disturbances or anything that we can do as a adventuring party?
Not here, but Dugan's Hole is pretty close. We could handle that.
Did they need something?
They have smart wolves that are being dicks, I guess.
Yeah,
Smart
something like
wolves.
True.
Listen, that's pretty much what they said.
that. People weren't allowed to leave the town because the wolves would attack and kill them, if I remember correctly.
Okay. That sounds like something we can do in less than 4 days. How about we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or we can look into these cool tattoos that I've got on my body. They
Yeah,
may
that's
be
cool.
important. I've got this cool one that looks like a triangle with an eyeball on top of it. What do you guys make of this one? I think I've shown you before, but I still can't make heads
skull
or
on
tails.
top, not an eye.
Skull, sorry.
That is a good question. I don't know what to make of that.
what looks like a pyramid around here? No, I don't say pyramid. I say triangle. The only thing I can think of is a mountain. But there's a lot of mountains around here.
Yeah.
I think you know what a pyramid is.
Okay.
The hills have eyes.
Oh God, please no.
Can
the
I go
hills
ask
have
the?
skulls.
I have an idea. So I want to go down into like the main area of the tavern,
Mhm.
and I want to offer like call out to the crowd, be like, "Hey, I'll give 5 gold to anyone who can help me figure out what these tattoos mean."
Okay.
And I just call out to everybody, see if anyone can maybe help. So before one of them I know is Dreadworm, and that just sounds terrifying, but I don't know anything about a Dreadworm.
Sure.
Yeah, one of them walks up to you and is like, "Oh man, I'd love to read Worm."
Oh.
Yeah. And then I show the circle on my back with the small dots around the rest of the back, and I tell them that this is a constellation in the sky. Do they know what this may be symbolizing? Like the circle
They're like,
around.
"Oh, nice. I'm an Aries."
And then I call eyes to there's another one, empty circle on one side, a big line separating that circle with a skull on top of a pyramid. Does anyone? No one has any idea.
Man, I rolled to see if anyone would know, and I was like, they probably don't. And I did roll a 20. So, hang on.
Okay. Empty circle.
I mean, are you telling them anything? Because
I tell them about the constellation bit. Like I tell them, hey, this is a constellation in the sky. There's a big circle in one part of it. Anyone have any ideas?
I think one of them is able to point you like, oh yeah, I study the sky. I recognize this part.
What would be here in the hole? Is it just one of the stars?
I'd be here in the hole.
Like where these stars are mapped out? Is there supposed to be a
let
star
me go,
there?
Let me go get my astronomy books.
Hey.
And I think he'll spend some time charting out things.
Okay. While he's doing that, can I ask, has anyone heard of a dreadworm? No? Okay.
I didn't roll 20 that time, so no.
Damn. Silas, has the Arcane Brotherhood heard of a dreadworm?
Has the Arcane Brotherhood heard of a dreadworm?
I was thinking you could ask them.
Yeah, I was asking Derek.
Oh.
Are you asking if you in your studies have come across something called dreadworm? You can make a history check. Does that sound good?
24?
No, you haven't heard of that.
I have never heard of a dreadworm, and I know a lot.
Okay.
Wow.
Trying to figure out what the pyramid one means. I feel like that one may be the most important. Does anyone know of a pyramid around here in the Dale?
Is that a pyramid skull under a 0? Does that mean that the pyramid is the denominator, which means you're looking for the denomination of death? Pyramid, Illuminati, death, denomination. All right, I'm on mute.
Okay, I'm on.
That 0 could be the sun, and maybe it says if you try to fight the sun on top of a pyramid, you'll die.
Let me roll again.
You know, Derek, I think I have an idea. So, do we need to be... I look at the pyramid one a little bit longer. Can I try and roll into deduce if I need to be like on top of maybe Kelvin's cairn when the sun's like above the horizon like that or something?
Just make a intelligence roll.
Intelligence. Here we go. 8.
You're not sure.
Okay. It's worth a shot. Okay.
So you're asking around about that. While that's happening, you also have some person studying astronomy books next to your back.
Yeah.
Kerrigan, you head to the Shrine of the Flaming Sword.
If I may, Dirk, I'd like to go with Kerrigan. Like, I don't really want to do anything or participate here. I'm curious. I want to see what other faiths look like.
Okay. This temple is mostly abandoned. There are a few people there right now because it looks like that's where they are burying the previous speaker of the town.
Does anybody live here?
You ask around. This building's been abandoned for a while. Painted icons of the god of war wielding a flaming sword are chipped and faded. Its spacious interior mostly empty, except for a long table on which rests a body covered in a blanket.
Is there any stores in this town, or is it really just the Mead place?
You might be able to find like one general store along with the Mead place.
I want to try to find like paint so I can try to like add to the mural.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
And then, yeah, I'll just spend my time trying to spruce up the place, make it nice.
While people are there grieving.
Yeah, I mean, I'm grieving too. This place is in shambles.
Okay.
It's very sad. I want to make it nicer. I'll turn to Astrid.
That'd be like a full day activity if you want to stay and do that.
Yeah, and I'll tell Astrid, like, we all moved and now, like, we're nomadic, so we took the faith with us, which is why this is probably abandoned.
Well, yeah, I mean, faith should be a personal thing, not necessarily like a... You don't necessarily need a temple to venerate your deity. I get it.
But I am going to fix this place up today.
Yeah, do you want a hand?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you two work on that. I think the next thing that happens, Kit, the person studying all these books, points to a section in their book. They point to their book and they go, "Oh, here it. Okay. That's not." So the section where this hole is, your disgusting back hole.
I just nod.
It's not a star that's there. There is a planet that way.
A planet, you say?
Yeah.
What planet?
Glyph.
Glyph? Like Glith?
Glyth.
Whoa. Does your book say anything about the planet Glyph?
Something about mind flayers.
Whoa. Speaking of mind flayers, we just saw a ship of mind flayers crash around here.
This is the worst news I've heard.
Don't worry, we sent them on their way. And by sent, I mean... And I, like, smashed my fist into my hand.
Ah, yeah, killed them.
Yeah. Don't worry,
good.
we are protecting you. We're the keepers of the Dale, by the way. Hey, guys.
Mind flayers keep me up at night.
Don't worry, we will protect you from mind flayers. Anyway, so this planet Glyph, it's a planet of mind flayers, you say?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Seems like it.
Well, snap. Okay. Got it. Thank you for the helpful knowledge.
Yeah, do you want to know more about it?
Yes, I was trying to get you to tell me more.
Oh, I wasn't sure. People don't really want to learn a lot sometimes.
I love astronomy.
Well, it's one of the 5 wanderers. It's the 6th planet from our sun. Of course.
Of course, yeah.
It's one of the only planets with rings.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe that's what all that spaghetti around it is.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
And it points to a tattoo.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. What do you want to know about it?
Well, Planet of the Mind Flayers. Do you know? So mind flayers, they mess with your mind.
Yeah, they flay your mind.
Yes. I've been having these weird relapses of memory where I have been forgetting certain things. Do you think it may have anything to do with this hole in my back being related to that glyph planet? Glyph?
That's so weird that you seemed so approachable before now, and now I'm getting this very creeping feeling talking to you. and I don't want to be here anymore.
Am I just like rubbing him the wrong way?
The things that you have just said unsettle me.
I just have like weird memory
very
problems,
deeply.
Man. You know what? Thanks for the information. I'll catch you later, man. And I toss him 5 gold.
This helps slightly. I will buy a drink.
Yeah, just wash down your troubles, man. I really appreciate the information.
They pack up and leave pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, let's fucking note some shit down real quick.
Are the rest of you doing anything? Kit is doing that stuff. Astrid and Kerrigan are working on the temple renovations. Michael texted me about party supplies, which aren't a very prominent part of Icewind Dale's economy.
All right, fine, but I texted you because it's a secret, Derek.
Shit.
Shit.
It's okay. It's
Well,
okay.
Let me unsecret it by saying you don't find any.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah, if you're sending me a secret message, please say that it's secret. Yeah, Silas, are you doing anything?
B, do you have anything?
How many hours are we just kind of hanging out here?
I did say the whole day.
If I can go to the general store, pick up 50 gold worth of potion making materials, and then I can just make 2 potions for the day.
Okay.
If you're willing for me to do that, if not, if there's not enough time,
I'm gonna limit you to one per day.
Okay, 1 per day. Yeah. Well, remember, I get to have it because of my artificer abilities.
Have the time it takes to make a potion?
Yep.
What artificer ability is that?
It's halved because it's a consumable. Sorry.
Right. But potion of healing is just 1 day. It's just one day.
All right.
So yeah, you spend the whole day working on that.
Yep.
Silas, you're hanging out around town.
Yeah, I want to write a letter to the Arcane Brotherhood letting them know that I've been looking and haven't found Nass at all. If they have a way of getting in contact with
Dear boss,
anyone else here.
Anything.
Well, dear boss, I've been looking in a lot of towns and haven't found them yet. I've checked a lot of the towns. And is there a way for me to get in contact with the other members of the Brotherhood that are here in Icewind Dale?
You send that through the ring?
Yep.
Also,
have they heard of a dreadworm? I want to add that.
Okay. Why do I keep rolling natural 20s?
Because you like to help us, Derek. You're a kind and benevolent DM.
Is it a good natural 20?
Right.
You get a letter back from Zelen.
Cool. Fuck. Yeah, cool.
Who tells you that the business of the other people in the Arcane Brotherhood is not to find Nass. They're already here for something.
Yeah.
And Dreadworm is not typically like a name for something. It may be addressing a large number of topics.
Cool.
So, like, if you have further information that would be needed, then just Dreadworm.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I can't respond to them today anyway. Can I go off to this, like, slightly outside of town and fuck around with magic?
Big boot. That's the most Silas thing I've ever heard.
Hang on.
Oh, big time.
I'm reading here. Shandar Froth is a red-bearded shield dwarf.
Oh.
Why is that in a text box on a different page?
I don't know. Who's this man?
He's the other prospective speaker of
Yeah, the guy you followed, who I said is definitely human.
He's a dwarf?
He's a dwarf. He's a red-bearded dwarf. Yeah.
Well, that fool. That was his first mistake. Being no, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
My eyes hit that and I screamed inside.
So he returns. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Damn.
So yeah, Silas, you get that message back. What's your passive perception, Silas?
My passive perception, I think, is decently high. It's a 14.
14. You recognize someone walking into the mead hall.
Oh God, who?
She has white hair
Hey.
and an eye patch.
An eye patch.
What? Wait.
I like the sound of this.
And she is stepping into the mead hall. You recognize out of your peripheral vision Vellynne Harpell entering the mead hall. She has not noticed you yet.
Oh God. Okay. Can I arrange myself to look cooler? Can I do that?
You can give me a performance check.
I would love to do that.
As you very quickly straighten up, make sure
13?
the glass you're drinking out of isn't too empty or too full.
Yeah.
And you're just very coolly looking away.
Yeah.
Nice. Do I notice you trying to do this? Do I notice Silas trying to look cool?
I think you're still talking to the astronomy person at this point.
Okay.
But you hear from behind you, "Oh, Silas."
Oh. What? How do I pronounce her name again? Vellynne?
Vellynne.
Oh, hi, Vellynne.
Just like Zelen.
Yeah.
Isn't that great and convenient?
It's so great and convenient.
Silas, good. I found you. That's good.
Oh, were you looking for me?
I was, yes. Let's see. How are you?
That was on like a different page. You had to look up that text box.
Looking for Nas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Zelen told you that she snuck up here. Made some friends.
She pulls out a little notebook and is flipping through pages.
We're earning a bit of a reputation as adventurers here.
Mm-hmm. Keepers of the Dale. I've heard.
Oh, you have heard.
I have heard. I managed
That's
to
great.
follow the trail of heroism here.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I found some bones you might be interested in. You know, if you need more bones.
Full up on them at the moment.
Okay, good. That's good.
Good line.
Thank you, Nick.
I like how it clicked.
And she keeps flipping through a little notebook. Let's see. Where have you've been to Lonelywood, Tourmaline. She flips through more. Listen, Silas, just to get things moving, I know about the numbers.
The numbers?
Yeah.
Do I know what she's talking about, like out of character?
Hang on, she's gonna clarify in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, the 61%.
Do I know what this is referring to?
You can make a history check.
I would love to. 14?
No idea.
Ooh.
Oh, it's been a little bit of time. Could you maybe remind me about that in more detail?
You don't know about the numbers.
It's been busy. I am learning a lot about magic.
She starts flipping through her book frantically.
Okay.
But you're in good Mead.
Yes.
Hang on. What towns have you been to?
Oh, that's a great question.
Start to finish. Perfect order. Go ahead.
Okay, I, Victoria, cannot do that just off the top of my head. Can I roll to see if Silas
anyone feel
can?
free to help her out?
Yeah. I'll
Okay,
help.
here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
been to-
Zach.
been to Bryn Shandar, Lonelywood, Tourmaline. We've been to Targos. We've been to Dugan's Hole. We've been to now Goodmead. We've been to East Haven, and then we walked through Care. Was it Care Dinaval?
Dinaval, and then we went to
and then we
Koenig.
stopped in Care Koenig. Yep.
I say all that.
Okay, but not Bremen.
Not yet. We had plans to go to
Not
Bremen
Bremen.
after leaving here.
And Dazan's dead, yeah.
Yes, I had to turn in his book to the Brotherhood.
Right. Okay. I have some things to do, so I will meet you again at a later time.
Do you need help with those things?
In the future, I will need help with those things, but at the moment, I do not.
Could I ask you maybe 2 favors?
Okay.
The first is, do you have any necromancy spells you'd be willing to teach me while you're here? Second,
That's a big ask.
yes, it is. It is a big ask. The second is also a big ask, but I was curious if you could administer my test to become a apprentice. Is that the next level? Derek? Practitioner. If it's not too much of a conflict of interest.
Yeah, she reaches into her coat and pulls out a letter. Yeah,
Okay.
This is a letter saying you could be practitioner. Can you cast Fireball?
Yes.
Okay.
I've cast Fireball quite a few times. Do you just walk around with a letter saying that I could be a practitioner?
Listen, it's not important. And she will take off her ring and set it on the table.
Okay.
And drop the letter through.
Oh, cool. That was a lot
says,
less work than I thought.
Congratulations, Silas. You're a practitioner.
Oh,
Yay!
thank you. Would you like to meet any of the other keepers of the deal?
I suppose I should meet them for the first time, yeah.
Does Kit look like he's done?
You see an astronomer guy walking off very paranoidly. Yeah.
Kit, come over here.
I put my shirt back on and I walk over.
Kit, this is Vellynne Harpell. Vellynne, this is Kit, Fisto, Eartha.
Hello.
Kit?
It's lovely to be your acquaintance.
Wonderful.
Yes. Do we know?
Oh, I'm a member of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Oh, well, there seems to be no shortage of your brotherhood up here these days.
Less and less every day.
I am aware. Well, hopefully.
Wait, has anyone else died?
Trouble.
Other than Dazan? Is anyone else dead?
People die all the time, Silas.
From the Brotherhood specifically.
At the moment, I can't say.
Okay.
Can't say because we're not allowed to tell us, or can't say because you don't know.
Your friend Kit is getting on my nerves.
Can I do an insight
He
check?
does do that a lot.
Natural 20.
23. What did you say?
I said, can you tell us, or are you not telling us because you can't tell us, or because you don't know if anyone else is? That's what I said.
She is currently not telling you.
Say I know. Here, hold on. Let me think for a second. How do I want to say it? I could see right through you. Don't try and lie to me.
I'm sure you can. You had other keepers to introduce me to?
Yes. Let's leave. Go to the rest of the town, because I presumably know where everyone is.
B would probably be in the mead hall.
Okay. B, come meet
crafting a
Vellynne
potion.
Harpell.
Yeah, sure. I can take a small break. I currently am brewing a potion right now, so gotta watch that. What's up?
B, my name is Vellynne Harpell. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Oh, nice to meet you. Are you a friend of Silas's?
friend is definitely the most we will put that title to.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, I'm B. Yurka. Nice to meet you. I would stay in chat, but I am currently brewing a potion. I have a question. Do you know how to remove a curse without the spell remove curse? Because I'm trying to do stuff with black ice, and it's just pissing me off.
The Chardelin.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Well, I mean, I have the spell remove curse.
Oh, great. Well, I don't think I'll have you in my pocket, but that's nice for you.
All right.
All right, bye.
You can ask them
goes
to use
right back
them.
to work. I don't have any Charlatan on me.
Oh, don't.
I dumped it all after it started cursing us.
Oh, I see. I'm really sketched out by this person.
There's no need to be. You could travel with us longer if you wanted to, Vellynne.
I just say no.
Yeah, not at the moment, unfortunately. I have maybe 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna take her outside to try to find everyone else to introduce them real quick.
Okay, you like sprint to the shrine.
I mean, not sprint, but like walk fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You two head to the shrine where Kerrigan and Astrid are painting, refurbishing the abandoned temple while people mourn the speaker.
Okay. This is Astrid and Kerrigan. You know, Astrid's running to be the new speaker here.
Yes, that's correct. I am.
Astrid.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yes. Do I know you?
No, it's just you look. It doesn't matter.
I
pleasure to meet you.
Derek, can I make an insight check? Like, does my appearance unsettle Vellynne? Like, what's that all about?
Yeah, make a insight check.
17.
Absolutely that.
Aha.
Well, Astrid here just promised that when she becomes speaker, she's gonna continue fixing up the temple.
Oh, well, of course. You have to be sure to venerate your gods.
Good.
Temples are a good place to do that.
Well, hang on. Astrid, who do you worship?
Vellynne, have you ever heard of the Serpent of Law before, perchance?
Let me roll. Let me roll for Vellynne Harpell.
Evil villain number 1.
Hey, it's Vellynne, not villain. Let's see. Religion. Okay.
That's funny.
She seems startled for a second. Well, that would explain the horns.
I smile innocently. Yes, I suppose it would.
Well, sorry to be so rude about that.
No. It's quite all right. I understand.
Not what I was expecting, based on reputation, we'll say.
Do I have a? What's that supposed to mean?
Your family's nobles?
Oh yes.
You look like a devil.
I do. You're correct, and yes, I suppose my family is probably somewhat well known for their devoutness and dedication to the Morning Lord. I found a different.
Yeah, I would expect you would be Cleric of the Morning Lord. Well.
Oh, what can I say? Well, let's call it a rebellious streak.
Okay. Hi, Kerrigan.
Hello.
Any other? Is that everybody?
There's 2 more, but I think that. Do I know where Boazu is?
Boazu will say is back at the mead hall now.
I think Boazu might have returned to the mead hall, and then one more person I think is still asleep. If I can walk you back to the mead hall, and you can have anything to drink if you'd
Michael,
like.
are you
really only
available for
staying 10
roleplay?
minutes?
Yeah, I stepped away for a second. I was going to be looking. I don't know if this would be in the meat hall or whatever. I was going to be spending my time looking for ranchers. I don't know if there are ranchers in this town.
I don't think you're gonna find any here.
Okay, well, I looked at the bar then.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trek and Boazu are both at the bar.
Okay. On the way back, I'm just like, how's Ardenek doing?
I probably good.
Okay.
She just kind of shrugs.
Not secretly dead.
No, not very much alive.
Definitely safe. Okay. Good. 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 We like to hear that.
No, if he were dead, I would kill a large number of people and be arrested.
Good. Cool. Let's go back. I'd help you, but let's go back.
You're at the mead hall. She waves hi to Trek. Trek waves back. They high five. They do a secret handshake that no one else knows.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
No, not really. I say that. You guys will read into it. They politely shake hands.
I was very close to adding to my theory board.
No. And you must be Boazu.
Hi, I'm Boazu. Who are you?
I'm Vellynne Harpell.
Silas, I thought we agreed we weren't going to be friends with villains anymore.
Vellynne.
Vellynne's not a
It is
villain.
not
No, my
a
bad.
title.
Common's not my first language.
That's fine. What languages do you speak? I can. She starts.
Do you know Giant?
She doesn't speak Giant.
Oh, well,
Aw.
it's all right. I do speak Common.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, Giant is not one of my proficiencies.
I just start
Interesting.
throwing out some fun words in Dwarvish to see if she picks up on that.
Oh, she engages you in Dwarvish.
Oh, nice. I mean, I'm just saying it to be like you do at the bar, throwing out some
Do
random
you
words.
know
I throw out some.
Dwarvish?
I do.
Or are you just saying the
No, I know
few
Dwarvish.
beginner words? Okay.
I don't know that I have really anything to say to her though.
Right.
Vellynne's learned a lot about our adventures. It's been kind of following them,
Oh, nice.
apparently.
Vellynne, you seem like a magically astute person. Have you ever heard about a certain afflicting reindeer? A magical disease of some sort?
Could you describe it at all? I'll let you know in advance. Magical diseases are not my forte.
I'd like to describe it exactly as it was described to me in the way that Derek and I both forget.
I know. The reindeer were like wandering, very clearly ill, and they would like throw their heads up.
Yeah.
Like the way
They
that
kept staring at
turkeys
the
will
sky.
drown. You know.
They
can't
kept
look
freezing
up.
and staring at the sky and moving in strange, unpredictable patterns. And then they'd die. That was the other important part of it.
Well, that sounds really insane, actually.
Yeah, right?
Not a disease I'm familiar with.
That's all right. You know anyone who does have a background in magical diseases? I've been looking around, but nobody knows anybody. No veterinarians, no ranchers, nobody in 10 towns.
Yeah, I don't think you want to talk to the people that I know that do know that.
You know what? That's fair.
I would.
Y'all spooky.
Yeah, well, you say that about us. It seems. I'll tell you this though. Most of the problems I've seen in Icewind Dale, are because of curses.
Mm.
So, did you try?
Have you ever seen a
uncursing
curse
them?
spread like a disease across a flock?
Yes,
Oh, really? I didn't know they do that. That's cool.
they do. They do that sometimes. Yes,
Oh, well. All of a sudden, this is a very good theory.
yes.
Thank you, Vellynne.
There are unique curses that can do whatever they want. Also, just you don't get too caught up on what a curse is.
Copy that.
But yeah, not diseases. Mostly, I just let things die.
All right,
Speaking
not
of
going to
which-
read too far into that one. I'm just going to keep drinking.
Okay.
So, can I ask, why have you been following us in our adventure?
To put it this way, I need well-traveled adventurers to solve a problem that I have, and you are currently not up to the task.
I doubt that.
Okay.
Do we need to have
tell us what the
traveled
task?
to all 10 towns for it?
No. Fuck Dugan's Hole.
Yeah. Agreed. What is it about our demeanor that makes you feel that we're not up to the task?
Well, Kit, I feel like I could kill you with one spell.
Can I size her up?
Do I know that that would be true or not?
Kit, you can make, we'll call it an insight check.
Okay.
Silas, you can make an Arcana
22.
check.
31.
Holy shit.
Nick, you...
Nat 20.
She seems confident.
Okay.
But, like, she's not posing in an aggressive way at all.
Okay.
Victoria, you recognize something that you did not before on her, like, just inside her winter garb. There is a little symbol that I'm pulling up, marking her as a full-fledged witch.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, Kit, she probably could.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, maybe we'd have to put that to the test. But anyway, what
I don't think you should
would you
do
be
that.
willing? Would you be willing to tell
I
us
would
what
be
you
willing
need
to
heroes
kill you.
for?
Oh, okay. No, not at the moment.
Okay.
Silas is already aware.
Silas, I look over to you. Silas, have you
I
told
do
us?
not make eye contact with it.
Is it something that is threatening the Dale?
No.
It's an excavation, we'll call it.
Yes.
Are you looking for Chardolin?
No, that stuff's very cursed.
I feel like we shouldn't play this guessing game.
I'm just
Yeah,
wondering
it'll-
why you have to keep it a secret.
You'll find out because because it's a secret, Kit.
I am very familiar with secrets. So it used to be my work.
So you can keep a secret?
I could, but you'd have to tell me first.
Kit, you'll just have to trust me on this.
You know, not after you boldface lied to me earlier.
Kit,
don't really trust
don't
anything
have to
about
trust me on this.
But okay.
I think you will die if you travel with me. And
Okay.
maybe by my own hand.
If you say so.
But I'll be back. Do good stuff. And she flips through a little notebook. Have you found the red Yeti yet?
The red Yeti. We've killed some Yetis on the Kelvin's Cairn. Is there a particular Yeti that you're talking about?
They were red by the end.
Yeah, so I mean it's pretty clear the answer is no. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Oh, there was a dragon?
We did see a dragon, probably more
Just like-
powerful than you.
I keep trying to leave and you guys keep saying very interesting things.
Yep, anyway, no, we can't tell you. It's a secret. Bye.
No, I know about Arviatris.
Also, aliens. Did we talk about the aliens yet?
No, she doesn't need to hear about that. She's going to keep her secrets.
Yeah,
No,
got it. Okay.
it's okay. We can tell Vellynne.
I don't trust her.
I think that you should.
I don't know why I would. Like, I'm sure you're powerful and everything, but like, we're trying to save the Dale here, and if we just keep secrets from each other, it just kind of...
Oh, that's not my goal at all. I'm here for cool stuff underground.
Cool. Well, we're here to save the world.
Well, now that we have both stated our purpose,
I feel a lot more comfortable with you keeping your secrets now that I
All
know
right.
your intentions.
well, I'm gonna leave now.
Later.
Are
Good
you
to see
willing
you,
to teach me
Silas.
a necromancy spell before you
Oh
leave?
my god. Time is so short.
That's fair. That's fair. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. It was definitely good to see you again.
I'll let you make a persuasion roll.
Okay, cool. Do I have advantage or disadvantage on this for any reason?
It does say friendly, doesn't it?
It does say friendly. It does.
I will give you advantage.
Yeah.
2 1s.
13.
Woof.
Yeah. That's fair.
Vellynne, someday allow me to teach you a secret of my people, I say in Dwarvish. It's called the Goliath exit.
Thank you, Boazu, she says in Dwarvish.
I also say
speak
thank you,
Dwarvish.
Boazu. in Dwarvish.
She will very quickly pull out her pack and produce a scroll and hand it to you and say, I think you'll be able to handle this one, Silas. And
Excellent.
she
Thanks.
leaves. She
Bye.
exits the building.
Okay, yeah, that was cool. Definitely not awkward at all.
They seem evil. I just say out loud.
Vellynne's not evil. She's fine, just a little intense.
I don't know. I got some very serious evil vibes. She was lying to you. Do you know that?
About what?
There are other Arcane Brotherhood people that are dead. I'm like 100% sure about it.
Well, I'm sure
just
she would
didn't
have a
care to tell
reason
you.
to not tell me.
I don't know about that, man. Why are there so many secrets in your Brotherhood?
Because everyone's extremely competitive and looking for the edge over other people at all costs.
All right.
It's not
fair
a
enough.
great place to make friends.
I can see that now. Anyway, I won't keep digging into it, but I just wanted to let you know that.
That is helpful. Thank you. Cool. Good interaction that we all had with Vellynne.
Yeah, it was. wasn't it?
Silas and Vellynne sitting in a tree.
She's my ex-fiance.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
that's awkward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
that's
didn't
so
you
bad.
open with this?
I was right. Oh wait, that's someone else.
Why didn't you open with that?
There's a lot of history.
That's
It's been
awkward.
years. Yeah. Didn't want to bring it up.
Very weird. So she's just kind of like stalking. That's spicy.
No, she's higher rank than I am.
And she's following you. We know
True.
that you made the right choice.
I'm going to throw like a big
Wait,
token on the
no.
screen so you can see what she looks like.
She broke up with me.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Whoa, she old.
She's in her like 50s.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that.
Wait, don't get
so
rid of
am
it.
I.
Yet. I'm logging in.
Wait, how old is Silas?
He's
I'm
like
like-
54, right?
Yeah.
No, you're an elf, aren't you?
Yeah, but like I look.
Half elf.
Yeah,
Half
I'm a
elf.
half elf.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 50.
Silas,
Did
are
you
you
get
a
like
cougar
magically
placer?
aged?
No, I'm 90 now that I was aged. I was 50.
I see.
Mm.
Oh, so you look.
No, but I'm a
She
half
pulls
elf,
up and
so I
she's like, "Wow, Silas, you look like shit."
I'm a half elf, so I look the same.
Yeah.
I think Silas is the only member of the Arcane Brotherhood that Astrid trusts, and that's kind of a stretch sometimes.
Indeed. So many secrets.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I will say that as she leaves, does she have a sled? No, she just
Does
has
she?
a little. She just has a little posse of kobolds that she walks out to, and one like shrouded, hunched figure that she walks off with.
Can I tell what the shrouded figure is?
Yeah, you can make a religion check.
Religion check. 10. Flat.
I mean, it turns back to you slightly, and you can see it has this elongated face. And there's just black where its eyes should be.
That's terrifying as hell.
So, nothing crazy, but
Excuse me? Nothing crazy.
your passive perceptions are high enough. You also see like 2 of the kobolds are very visibly dead.
Oh my gosh,
But
she
walking around.
is a necromancer. Silas, you
Yeah.
didn't tell us that they were a necromancer.
Silas was specifically
yeah.
begging for necromancy spells. I mean,
But sorcerers can learn any type of magic, can't they?
She's a wizard.
A wizard.
Yeah.
I don't understand magic. Me, Kit Fisto.
We learned magic. We weren't born with it.
I see. Cool. Well, that's kind of terrifying that she just travels around with undead companions.
It's normal for most necromancers.
I guess. Still kind of spooky.
Hey, maybe with this scroll I can do that. Can I open the scroll and see what spell it is?
I'm
an
so
Arcana check.
uncomfortable with that. We cannot be heroes walking around with undead creatures.
18?
You have received a scroll of Ray of Sickness.
Oh, so a first level spell.
A first level spell, yes.
A
You
sick
still
bird. A sick
Yeah, you're
bird.
extra on shade, man.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, I am still gonna want to copy it into my book.
Is
You know,
Bee
guys,
done?
I think I could kill her.
I don't think
I-
you can. And also,
think I
please
can.
don't. Please do
Uh,
not kill my ex-fiance.
That all
I don't-
happened about the span of 40 minutes. Zach, you have about 8
Okay.
hours left.
Cool.
I don't want to kill her, but I could knock her out.
Please do not harm my ex-fiance.
I won't, but I'm just telling you that I could. Kit's
Great.
pride was hurt.
I
Uh,
don't
Anyway.
think that you could.
I think I can. I can make her not be able to cast any spells. And then I
Is
just
there
beat
anything
her.
else people want to do today?
Nope.
Kerrigan and Astrid, you're working on the temple.
Yep.
You're working on your potion. I think we jump to Astrid and Kerrigan. You two you've spruced up the place. You've dusted a lot. Astrid's walking around with a broom sweeping.
Oh yeah.
Gelt is throwing up in a corner.
Gal, such a gem.
I think one of the townspeople approaches Kerrigan and says, "Are you a worshipper of Tempest?"
Yes, I'm from the elk tribe.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but that's good. I mean, I don't think this temple's seen a worshiper in a long time, not counting the speaker, of course. He's like, we should revitalize this and whatever, but
We live far away.
okay. Well, that's good to know. There's people that worship Tempest. Anyways, I want to give you his sword, the
Okay.
speaker's sword.
Damn, cool.
It lights on fire sometimes, and you guys are doing this crazy thing, cleaning the place.
Yeah,
Huh.
I'll
double
take that.
swords in the group. Kerrigan, we're gonna be so cool.
How many
You
magic
got
swords will
dual
Kerrigan
sword
end the
now.
campaign with? Let's find out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna use it anymore.
Oh,
I'm sorry for your loss.
Also, do you know what followers of Tempest do with their dead? Because we don't.
I
We're
100%
really
know
lost.
that. You guys do this.
Sure, you name a burial or burning ceremony. I don't know.
Yeah, I would 100% know that for
Yes, for
some
sure.
accolade.
I think you start to take lead over this, like,
Yeah, I want to
funeral.
perform the
also.
ceremony for them.
So yeah, a measure of respect coming to the group from that angle. Otherwise, you guys just spend the rest of the day in Goodmead.
Yep.
Beyond, I don't think you're going to
Check.
light a fire, actually. It's not going to be a burning ceremony at the end of the day because new moon, no fires after your sundown.
Right.
We'll postpone that part for tomorrow.
Someone
Can
asking
I-
me something?
Yeah, can I copy that spell into my book while all this is happening?
Yes. Yeah, if you have the funds for that, that is A-okay. Then you guys can spend another night at the Mead Hall, if that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
B, you finish your potion. So go ahead and mark that down.
Cool.
And then I think in the middle of the night,
goblins attack.
Oh no. It's Mr. Froth.
It's friend.
He's
B.
broken free.
I should have had this happen the night before too, but I didn't. B, you only dream of war and ghosts and scary things.
Hmm.
And you wake up in the morning feeling no benefit from the long rest.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Hey
Do the
guys,
rest
what
of
are we?
us?
Yeah, the rest of you get a full long rest, spells back, half your level and hit dice back if you spent any on a short rest.
I feel great.
HP
Yeah,
to full.
I think I gotta go to the. Well, or the lake. You know what I'm talking about.
The pond in the cave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You doing all right?
I got
What
a trip
happened?
up. I think when I touched one of those, I think when I touched the one at the War Mage, I got cursed.
If you want to if you want to survive it for another day, I can just cast Remove Curse on you tomorrow. You won't have to waste your the boon that the pond grants you.
Sure. Yeah, if you'd be willing to.
Yeah.
Cool.
Figure
Are you
that's
gonna fight any of us? Is that what's gonna happen?
yeah, you know, I don't know what you're dealing with, but you don't look so hot.
No, I've got no clue. I'm just seeing I just didn't really get good rest last night.
Zach's
Sorry to hear
cursed
it.
again. Yeah.
Hooray!
Update that curse counter. All right.
My stopwatch has been updated.
The party has gone 0 days without getting cursed.
It's
so
true.
Zach, if you just want to remind me to prepare Remove Curse, I'll take care of you tomorrow.
Sure.
Did we ever figure out how you could theoretically put a remove curse in like an item or something?
No, we didn't.
Nope.
Mm.
Put
I
remove
would love to
curse
find
in
a
an
way to
item.
take that back to the reindeer in my tribe to see if that is the problem.
So we toyed around with Chardolin enough to know that.
No,
it
I
takes
remember that didn't work at all. But
well, and even when it did, it took 100 casts. So I can only cast 3, 4, including the Pearl of Power, 3rd level spells per day. So
maybe I'll
it
just
would take me.
maybe I'll just go get one and bring him to Goodmead.
Yeah.
So I ask you as we wrap up, what are the plans going forward?
Do we go deal with the wolves?
I would like to stick around in Goodmead until the election and just continue, like, you know, doing good things.
Okay.
I think wolves would be a good idea because it's close.
Oh yeah, we could do the wolves next time.
I think we should. We may
Derek,
hate
about how long would
Duke
it take me to get back to my tribe?
To your reindeer or to the place in the mountains?
To my reindeer.
To your nomadic reindeer. Your traveling herd of reindeer.
Well, I mean, nomads have like a pattern which I would know as being like, you know, you have winter grazing spots and summer grazing spots. Obviously, that's screwed up because it's winter right now.
Yeah,
but
it
that
is
just means
very
we're probably
screwed up.
moving less. Like, I would always be able to figure out where my reindeer are.
Would you?
Oh boy,
Yeah.
would I?
There would probably be a roll involved.
All right.
But from where
Anyway.
you are, I'd put it at like 40 to 50 miles out into the snow. So
we're talking like weeks, right?
At a fast pace, 10 miles per day. So yeah, a week to get there and back if you're just booking it.
Yeah, too much time. I'll do it later. I'll do it in Hammer.
Cool.
Let's go fight some wolves or whatever.
Yeah.
And rule a town.
We could pop up to East Haven too and see what the deal is there. That's pretty close. I don't know that we've had an extended stay there yet.
We did. We got thrown in jail.
They said we're never allowed to come back.
No, we're more than welcome back now. We're more than welcome back.
I can't believe I forgot. I'm sorry.
They did that, but then we rescinded that because we got the people who stole the Chardolin, the 2 dwarves that were like making out like bandits.
We've done some things elsewhere that they might have heard of us and realized that we're not criminals. Popping in might not be the worst idea.
They know we're not criminals.
You are neutrally acquainted with East Haven at the moment.
Okay. Making a good name there might not be a bad idea. Like, V, I know you mentioned wanting to go up to Bremen earlier. I don't know how you feel about that with the timetables that we're looking at.
Yeah, no, I mentioned it as a place that we were going to go. I think we should go there eventually, but it's fine if we go there like after.
Okay.
The Black Cabin.
Do we remember how much travel time we're looking at there? It was
to the Black Cabin.
Yeah.
If you just went straight there, it's 18 miles. So fast paced, 10 days. No, 2 days. Sorry.
10 days. We gotta leave yesterday.
You could definitely like travel up the path here to Tourmaline one day, and then next day travel to the Black Cabin.
Okay, so about 2 days to get there. So
we still have like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have a lot of time left.
before then. We could do so much stuff before we go to the Black Cabin, you guys.
Yeah.
So I think we can pencil in Dugan's Hole as a hard yes. We could go to East Haven. We could probably go to Bremen. I didn't realize we had that much time, but Bremen might have to be after the election.
Maybe we just go after Oriel before we go to the
You know,
whole Black Cabin thing.
6th level adventurers. Let's go fight a god. It'll be fine.
Hey man, we're on a timetable, aren't we?
I think we have another like 3 months.
Oh, 3 months. I see. I forget. I think someone told us, didn't they, Derek, how much time we have about?
I will check my calendar. I think the day you were told was she's strongest at midwinter. If you're asking about Oriel.
Yep, midwinter.
Currently, you are smack dab in the middle of Uktar.
Yeah.
Then you have the month of Nightall and the month of Hammer. And
Yeah, it was after Hammer.
at the end
After
of
Hammer. Okay, so we've got
Winter.
plenty of time to continue adventuring.
To throw you onto an equivalent of this calendar, I think marking off what you start in would be October-ish. So Uktar is November, Nightall's December, Hammer is January, Midwinter is end of January.
I really
Cool.
thought we heard that she was going to destroy the world at like the end of Hammer.
I believe that's correct.
That's why we have to do it before then.
Right,
Yeah.
but she's more powerful at the end of Hammer, right?
I don't think you're told she was going to destroy the world.
No,
I feel like
but
that's what
I think they said that she was going to get stronger. Like, she won't be
The-
as strong.
what you were told. Kerrigan was told that the Elk tribe, some people were had already scouted out, trying to find where Oriel is to go attack her, and the rest of the tribe was going to help attack at a minimum before Midwinter, because they feel like if they don't do it now, supplies and things are dwindling. This is when they're going to be their strongest that they can attack. Otherwise, it's
Their
going to be winter
strongest.
probably forever.
Yes.
But if
That's
she's
why
most
I
powerful
dare
in
it.
midwinter, then we should attack Oriel in like the middle of summer. Except that there is no summer, but at least there's a summery month.
But we may not survive until that summery month.
Yeah, but we could die whenever.
We'd have to go back and talk to the Elk tribe for sure.
Definitely. Either way, we've got time.
Which, Astrid, I think you were there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
During the initial
when you met
discussion
with
with-
King Yarund.
Oh yeah, big time.
I was worried that up to this session, like, you weren't picking sending because it would be taxing on me, Derek, to flip between NPCs. But
That
sending
was-
is a very powerful tool that you should use.
So that was part of it, and the other part of it was I was convinced it was a 5th level spell just off the top of my
It's
head. So I
the
never
best
bothered
3rd level spell. You can talk to anyone you want to. I
All
even
right.
mentioned it earlier as a thing your grandmother did and paid a lot of money for.
Oh my god, you did! Oh my god, I assumed it cost so much money because it was higher level.
No, they
I
just can't
know.
cast spells.
Okay. Moving forward, I will attempt to rejigger my spells such that I always have sending prepared, and I will have remove curse tomorrow for B.
Sending is nuts.
I really need to hit 8th level and get my wisdom increased so I can have an extra spell prepped, because it's getting a little tight with the multiple levels here.
Okay, I think I have a good idea of what to prepare for next week. Thank you all for playing my fun D&D game. I hope you enjoyed all the characters you met this week.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks
Derek.
for running, Derek. Thank you for letting me run for speaker of one of the 10 towns. I'm pretty keen on that.
I mean, that's part of the plot that we've been opened up to.
It is.
True.
I like that I was totally uninterested until I rolled a nat
Mhm.
20, and now I'm all in.
Yeah, there's like, I don't think you're losing this election.
Thanks for letting me meet my ex-fiance, Derek. That was very
Mhm.
good for me.
I did a roll to see when it happened, and it was now.
Nice.
Thanks for letting me have a very awkward encounter with her. That was fun. Enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna become the biggest pacifist you've ever seen.
Fingers crossed. That's what Kit Fisto deserves to be.
This was a big character building day.
It was.
Oh, big time.
Is B satisfied?
He's good, yeah.
But hey, you guys have the sending spell now. You can ask anyone you've ever met anything you want.
Let's ask Jailman if we're doing good.
Oh man, you
We have
a,
Gelt.
You already have a bird that talks to him.
Yeah.
But also,
That's the one person
specifically,
you don't need to talk to.
He never
we can
talks to
talk
us.
to Vellynne because I introduced her to Astrid.
You did.
Oh,
you
right.
specifically did, and that was
I
clutch.
specifically did that.
Next time, Astrid, I would really appreciate it if you maybe send a message at some point to my buddy with the reindeer.
Have I met your buddy with the reindeer?
Do you have to have met him?
I have to have met him.
Yes.
That's the
Why don't we
caveat.
like hold hands?
Can you like introduce me to your memories somehow?
We'll figure out next time.
I
next
guess
Lots
episode
of
of
things
Dragon
to
Ball
think
Z.
about. Actually, let me check one last thing I remember I was doing before I send everybody away. Everyone's still here, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
You all advance after completing 5 quests in this chapter. You all level up.
Yeah!
We're level 7. Oh
Cool.
shit!
You did the good mead quest
Motherfucker.
Yay.
I got
to its
closed.
completion.
We are big brainers.
Yeah, sorry for mentioning it last second.
I
But
get one new spell down.
I do want to mention to everybody on a meta level that you've basically gotten all of the experience rewards that you can out of Chapter 1, which are just the simple quests that each town has. You can continue to travel to every single town and do their basic quest. It won't level you up, but there's still rewards to get and renown to earn and people to meet if you want. I just want to let everybody know that won't advance your level beyond what you've gotten to already.
And so, Derek, on that same topic, the
Yes.
beginning of Chapter 2 was going to jail up there at Revel's End.
Revel's End was a Chapter 2 quest, yes. You'd feel free
And
to
so
ask me
about the Black Cabin.
anytime what chapter a quest is coming from.
And the Black Cabin as well, it looks like.
Black
right?
Cabin was also Chapter 2. You've already earned a level from Chapter 2.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we got to look for more Chapter 2 quests.
In fact,
Am I allowed to cheat and ask what the Foothill Fortress is from? Chapter 1?
We saw that. We saw that on top of the Kelvin's Cairn.
you... I don't think you know what that's associated with.
We haven't been there yet. We've just seen it. We made a note of it on the map.
That's right. Yeah, no, I thought I missed a session and you guys stopped by or something, but clearly not. Okay.
No, maybe we can go there next after we do all this stuff.
But if anyone has questions about leveling your character up, feel free to ask them now. I'll stick around for a few minutes or send them to me throughout the week. Are people good to play next week?
Yeah.
I should be.
Yep.
Nice. Awesome.
Nice.
All right, I'm a piece. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.